subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. Just ignore how I look. I've been crazy busy all morning. No makeup on today. We got shit to do. So you're only gonna look at me for a brief second and I'm out of here. I'm gonna turn the camera around. There's no need for all that. Look it. It gets worse, watch. I'll show you. You can see I had a little bit of sun. Thunder 420, my God, I've missed you. Look at this. Like Sammy Hagar. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hi, Leanie Bow. Hi, Candy. Hi, Tommy Tube. That's right, I'm not vain. Not one bit. Shelly, FW. Good morning. We'll just bring a little bit out. Puff that out a little. There we go. What a catch. We'll put that where it belongs. Hello from the Netherlands. Pab's mom. She was on a visa run. Why so early? No. We got an upcoming visa run. 4 weeks, baby. Good morning, Kara J. Not detective, but nugget to where the next visa run is. Ain't her first rodeo over there in Doha. Doha. What did I tell you? That's what she just did 3 months ago. She's a little, let's just say, overzealous. She could be out stalking. She gets a little manic when she's out like that. Bada bing, good morning. I'm good, Deborah. Read the Don. Poo and more. True that. Gotta stop and poo. I love when she goes out. It makes my day. It really does. I couldn't live like she lives, no. Can you imagine, like, you're always worried about going out anywhere because you might have to, I don't know, emergency poo? No way. I would be eating so healthy and, well, and I do. So there's that. Twitter's telling her she needs an oxygen tank. Yeah, she really does. She needs a portable oxygen tank. We've been saying that a while. I know, it stressed me out too. Hey, Boo Squeezy. Hello, guys. Hey, don't forget the thumbs up. We got a fun-packed morning. I've been washing all the bedding, all the things I do. Oh, my God. That's why I didn't put any makeup on. Why should I? We got on chapstick. There it is. There's your makeup for the day. Good morning. God bless you, Summer. We're thinking about you. Right? She had to sit twice in the grocery store? Yes. Girl, you need to stop. It is time to get serious. We say that every time, but she don't listen. She knows exactly what she's doing wrong. Mr. No Madness. Yeah. I was worried about you. Oh, right, the storms. Oh. Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. I got when I went off my live, I got the battery packs, and it didn't hit where I live, it hit, I don't know, like 8 miles down the road. Hello, Tucker. Me and Joanna were just talking about it in Milky's. Oh, okay. Hi, RM. So you guys ready to rock and roll? Oh, we need the speaker. Set it up. I'm glad too. I'm not afraid of the tornadoes. I'm afraid of like the hail and the straight line wind. That's what scares me. Tornadoes are, you know, it's got to be a big one. It's got to be a big one to come get you. You know what I'm saying? You ready? All right. Hold on. it is. Gonna check our sound. Okay. Let's get her all framed. Whoa, hello. She cracks me up. I love when, okay, I don't know, it's a vibe, okay? Foodie gives me a vibe. Here's the vibe. Do you want to know the vibe? She gives me a vibe like, I got this. I am, like, you know when they tell you to, like, say a mantra over and over to yourself until you believe it? Yeah, like that, where she looks in the camera before anybody joins the live. I got this. Now, I'm going to act like a grown-up. I'm going to go out like a grown-up. I'm not a mess. I'm not messy. Right? Let me fix myself. I'm a YouTube celebrity. Yeah, it's hilarious. And then you always get all these, it's like Lucille Ball. And then you always get all these things that go wrong because she just can't follow it. Oh my God, I know. Like when she goes out, that's when the fun shit happens. All right, let's roll. I love you guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got the big red lips on. All right, the candy wax lips. She looks like a linebacker. Hi, Effie. Have a Sue Mom.
Scrape. You are first, my friend. This is a little...
Why'd you get yourself situated before you went live?
Oh, no. Sorry to cause familial turmoil with my absence. Was I gone that...
She was absent? I didn't even notice. Those damn beezers. They rely on you, Foodie.
That long? Doesn't feel...
Yeah, we're trying to hear her over the air conditioning.
That long? Hey, all edits. Katie Kate. Hello. Lena. Brooke. Hi, guys. I missed ya.
Yeah, it looks like it's on backwards with the seams. She's got that, you know, the seams are in the front instead of back here.
Wow, what a beautiful day. It's hot, but it is 31. It's been hotter here. That's for sure. Lena, Kate.
Look at you starting out acting like a boss.
Smith, hello. Larry, Cleo. Si, signora.
Teresa, she'll be as red as that lipstick in 10 minutes. True that. As soon as she cracks a window, she'll be all, we're heating. Hi, hippies.
Just broke your leg.
Hi, hippiesta.
Getting here. Hey, Tracy. Thank you. I'm in my
No. Come on. You're wearing a nightgown. Nobody puts glasses on with a nightgown.
This is, honestly, I know people make fun of this shirt, but it's the coolest item I have.
Cool as in Dolce & Gabbana cool, or cool as in weather? Havasu Mom, thank you for the super sticker. Love you. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you.
Let's bees, guys. Superboy.
Let's do it.
It's hot 98. It's hotter, I think, there, Brooke, than here. Tiffany. I brushed my teeth for this.
Amen.
Well,
that is the most ridiculous looking dress in the world. It's like one of those photos where you're hypnotized and they'll be like, if you can see the number. You know the ones I'm talking about. You stare at it, then numbers start coming forward.
I was thinking maybe we could have breakfast, do a little shopping, I don't know.
Look at you spending money. I thought you was broke. That's why you were grifting.
Money bags, dancing shoes. You survived tornado. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay, Larry. Thank you, Johanna. I like it too, man. When I go to Thailand, I'm going to get 50 up.
When you go to Thailand. When you go into Thailand.
Hey, SB. Hey, Buddha beautiful. Claudia.
You don't have to scream, Foodie. Just shh. She's a little manic today.
It's been a while.
You think she's out stalking? I do. She gets really weird like this when she's out stalking, looking for Salah.
Oh, yes. Hey, page 5. Thank you, page 5.
So just for a spoiler alert, because I know we won't make it the full 5 hours. Okay, so Salah never comes into the chat until she was back at the apartment for about an hour. She was back at the apartment for about an hour. Then he showed up in the chat. He said hello to Melly and Teardrop before he said hello to her. We might skip to the end just to see that. And then supposedly he was back at the place sleeping, right? This whole time, right? Sleeping. But when she was sealing on the couch, he came into the chat. Not once did he open the door to the bedroom, say anything, let alone go to the bathroom, right? Very bizarre. So we know he wasn't there. The end.
Little red lipstick does wonders, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Band-Aid on a bullet wound.
Max in space? Well...
They told her she looked like Elizabeth Taylor. Oh, jeez. They're always gassing her up.
I'm telling you, it must be my age. I don't know what. But getting into a regular, normal human sleep pattern... really...
I'll tell you what it is. Your sugars. Bloop.
It energizes me, like I'm telling you.
Nah, no.
If I sleep, I went to bed at 10:30 p.m., woke up at 6 a.m. Perfect.
Okay.
Andre Marie, hello?
I know, FW, I know.
Oh, and a boot, yes. I'm trying to stay cool, the AC here.
The only time she's up at the crack of dawn is if she stayed up all night, stressed out, because he wasn't there. She couldn't find him. She overthinks it. We've seen it in Thailand. We've seen it many times in Kuwait. Do I believe she went to bed at 10:30 and just slept like a baby? And no, absolutely not. She's in the car running around in that little crazy state she gets into, looking like she's fine, everything's fine, didn't even miss ya. Just out in your neck of the woods, wherever you're at, eating and doing my grown-up things. I'm telling you, easy peasy. She's wearing your grandma's 1980s house gown. Post-facelift bandages, right.
Crafty Gypsy, kindness first. Thank you, Buddha. Now it's probably in June, July, August. It's going to be very hot. I'd say June. The end of June, I think, is one of the hottest days here.
You should go back home to Canada then.
So it's still May, so...
Yeah, I know, Carolyn. That's what I said.
This is baby heat, but I'll tell you, when I stepped out into the sun this morning, I was like... Ah!
Yeah, she's putting on a show.
Thank you, Katie, Kate, Tiffany. I've been planning some beeses, so... hopefully we can do some things. First things first! I would really love a coffee and some breakfast, maybe. Saturday is a good day to go out and drive, less busy. Yeah.
No, she said the next time she goes to Thailand.
I would say maybe, hey? Hey, Missy Med! Alicia! Thanks, Tiffany. Aw.
She's yelling because she's got the air conditioning on full tilt.
Thanks, break interlude.
I'll tap her
So,
down.
what do you think? Breakfast?
Is that good? She's talking with that high voice too, so it's like ear piercing.
Barbara? Ooh, I know it's gonna be late for you guys, but the time difference, you know, I'll probably go live. I'm aiming to go live again later today, inshallah, so. I'm kind of in the mood for something eggs.
Yeah, something's going on, Carolyn. She's definitely, yeah, there's definitely something.
For a change. Maybe shakshuka, maybe eggs Benny with some potatoes and a nice cappuccino. Coffee bean.
Oh, TikTok, get out of the car.
Some healthy Saturday morning pancakes and cartoons. Hey, Nina. 1 a.m. in New York, but it's Friday. Just got home.
Yeah, she went live at 1 a.m.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think so, RM.
I was going to say eggs Benny. Oh, Katie Kate. That's so cute. Thank you.
Look, Salah, look at all my friends. They're there for me. They're going to have breakfast with me, Salah, not you. Where are you, Salah? Yeah, she drove, like, she's probably been out stalking before she went live. But come on. It's so obvious when she does this. It's so obvious. They probably had a fight. I think they've been fighting for a while.
Thank you for the super chat, super sticker. The sun is preheating. Eggs and sausages. IHOP with the matcha. Oh, the matcha coffee. Well, I was thinking of getting my coffee with my breakfast. But I don't know. My stomach, it's going to make my stomach topsy-turvy. Should we
Good.
do breakfast last? Hey, Mish.
Yeah, like you could ever go into a restaurant and not order food. Come on. Hi, Emotional Support Muffin. Thank you for being a member.
Didn't know what you watch while I make dinner. Oh. Well, there you go. Now you can watch me beezing around. Beezing around the bush. Kept missing your lives. Finally caught one. Yay! So, guys. There's many things we can do. I look rich. I know.
Yeah, she looks rich and not in the way they're talking. Not money bag rich. Like just all around. Fingers look rich. The face looks rich. That obnoxious sleep gown looks rich.
No, right?
Instead of spending money on food, why aren't you spending money on like linen clothing in the summer? You've been there. This will be your third summer and you still buy sweaters and just obnoxious fabrics.
Hello, I look like
I know she does look like an escaped mental patient. Radioactive gaming. That one gets a Willie scream. Amen to that.
Hollywood star. Nina, let's eat. Thank you. Thank you, Nina.
Yeah, she's doing a little extra this morning. She used to do that when He Who Shall Not Be Named was with his new woman. She would act like life is great in a little bit of a manic way, trying to convince herself and the audience that, she's just an independent girl. Nothing bothers her, right? She used to do this, and it sounds just like it.
Yeah, maybe we should go eat before everyone goes out for breakfast. Actually, they probably already are. Thanks, Nina. Okay. You guys know the drill. I don't want you to see me struggling to put my seatbelt on.
Hi, Talia. Cornwall laugh.
Hi, Danielle.
She was dogging on baked Korean again. Dogging on baked Korean. Boy, that chat's really nasty. If baked Korean comes into the chat, everybody say hi to him, okay? Make him feel welcome. Marty M. Yeah, exactly.
Love your makeup. Thank you. You do look like a rich woman in Hollywood.
Yeah, she does. She should move to Hollywood.
Nice.
And please film it.
Lady picture show. She hides behind the painter wall. You guys are...
Yep, this is what she's doing. She's showing him that she has more supporters than him. That's what she's doing. Mm-hmm.
Hear that song?
I don't know what Baked Korean did. I used to laugh. Baked Korean was funny. He'd call her, he would call out the obvious.
From STP?
But never was like mean. Funny. They can't handle funny. They're all a bunch of duds over there.
With the old Hollywood look? Oh, I gotta get it around my big body here. There's a little breeze though today, which is nice. So I really...
Yeah, somebody caught Baked Korean in Milky's chat. And that was it. That was it. Blocked.
There's an Iranian grocery store I kind of want to check out.
Of course. Food, 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 food.
So,
Slowly comes around during payday. Yep.
so beautiful red lips.
I love it. Her chat, they all fight. And then they're always like watching and calling out whatever anybody says in the chat. It's a great time over there. Tell you, thank you for being a member of the Willies for 8 months. Baked Korean asked what pocket watch meant. There you go.
You. Okay, guys, enjoy the ride. Lay back. Enjoy the show. Where it stops ain't no one knows.
No, Baked Korean got blocked because she even mentions it in this stream. He's been in a few chats since she showed all for where he was concerned, and he said he never had been mean to her. English just isn't his first language. Ah.
You can't pull off the red lipstick? Clueless F?
Well, YouTube Lover likes to start drama in the chat. And then Tracy and Teardrop have taken over the channel as if it's their own. And they're always telling people what... It's so ridiculous. It's the most juvenile shit, but I listen. I read it sometimes.
Everybody, welcome.
Welcome.
If you're just getting here, I'm going to be driving, so I'll give you attention when I finish. We're in the desert.
Yeah, she definitely called them traitors for being in other chats. She also called Tracy out on a live stream for being in another chat. And it's just what some creators do. They literally are so insecure that they're afraid that... I mean, it like for some people, this is like their real friends, and they're gauging your loyalty to them because it's just what they do. It's weird, I know, but it's a thing, and it's funny to watch. Yes, Baked Korean did mention a lot that wanted her to follow through with health arcs. We already know how that goes.
Taylor, yeah. Rest in peace to the beauty queen. So, the world is crazy right now.
Yeah, it sounds like garbage in your parking lot.
So Monday, we are going to be going to the... Is that a Kia? That looks like my Kia. Oh no, or is that this one here?
That looks like Salah's old car, except for that's not a Honda.
That looks like the Kia. I think it's a Honda, though.
That is his car. Wait a minute. That is his car. She said it before we would see it? No. I don't think he's up in that room.
That looks like the Kia.
Just the back end doesn't look like a Honda. This part of it doesn't look like a Honda. Looks like a Taurus or something.
I think it's a Honda, though. Let me see, a Honda. Actually, it looks like Salah's old Honda.
She's threatening him in some way. Yeah, he woke her up with playful kisses. Of course he still has that car. He's not a fool. He lives in a country where he doesn't want to lose anything he's gained and paid for. You know what I mean?
Was an older model, but no, I don't remember what year it was. But he paid for it with cash anyways. Hey, I would love any car that I pay with cash.
You paid off your Kia and turned around and sold it. Get out of here.
I'm tired of car payments, man.
So you are paying this car payment, just like we thought. Except for he's probably lied to you about how much it is. And we love that for you. Oh, no, it's $900 a month because we pay it off faster. No, he's banking a shit ton of money every month.
I don't have one for the first time in my life since being a driver. So, Monday.
But who else takes 7 years to pay off a Kia? Foodie.
Inshallah. I always say that because you never know. We are going to see the Final Destination movie on a nice day.
Wow. Guys, remember how broke they were? Maybe everybody's stepping up and paying for outings. Wow. Now look at her. Instead of saving it, you know what I'm saying? She's making all these plans. Good on ya.
Dinner and movie date.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if we're going to go out for dinner. We might just order in because honestly,
No, go out to dinner. Whoop it up.
I'd love to go out, but my stomach these days, guys, I'm telling you.
It's your diet. We don't want to hear it.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, I know. The Beezers are paying for expensive outings. Not for content. Just for her and Salah.
So I don't want to, I want to have time to go to the bathroom 5 times before we go to the movie.
Gross. Oh my God. That is 5 times after you eat? Oops, my bad.
You know?
No, I don't know. I'm coffee, one and done, and I get on with my day. Absolutely no other issues. And I'm 60. Lady Nighthawk, hello.
I hate it. I get
change your diet. We don't want to hear about it.
My nerves exacerbate it, but I don't know.
No, it's your food.
Anyways. So yeah, I can't wait to see that movie. So if you look at the ratings, that movie has 90%
Yeah, it's true. 5 times because she eats for 5 people, yeah.
90% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. That is such a good...
Yeah, but some people, Pat, that have come into my chat, because I've said, well, it's because you don't have a gallbladder, and it's the Fuji. And then people have come in my chat, I don't have a gallbladder, and I don't have that problem. Then I get other people. You guys don't understand not having a gallbladder. So I have my gallbladder, so I don't understand. It's probably some people, and maybe it's the amount of food that she eats and the types of food she eats that plays havoc on her intestinal system. It could also be that she's a diabetic and she does not eat a diabetic diet. So none of us will know. I think it's an individual basis.
That is such a good rating.
Hi, pink cotton candy.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly, Boo Squeezy. Stay on the right path. Exactly, Whitebird. There's going to be people in the chat saying, I don't have a gallbladder, I don't have a problem. Then you're going to have people saying, well, if I eat this kind of food, I'll have a problem. It probably depends on the person. I'm sure it's the diet and her inability to regulate her sugar.
That's the highest rating I've seen in a movie.
I get the metformin thing. My husband's on metformin, my dad's on metformin, and neither one of them eat. They both eat diabetic wise, I should say, and neither one of them have bathroom problems.
In a long time. 90. That's crazy. So, we've been rewatching all the Final Destination movies, and they're not as good. I think this is going to be one of the cases where the original is not as good as the remake, because the old ones, from the 90s, 2000, they're so...
What happened with the Final Destination? The last one was called The Final. So why are they making another one? That doesn't make sense to me. I've seen them all.
So corny.
Unlock new fears.
They're so corny.
They're not corny.
And the acting is bad. So, I don't
Everybody loves a good bad acting movie. Name a movie where the acting isn't bad, Foodie. Every horror flick you watch, the acting is bad. It's over the top, it's ridiculous, it's nonsense. Except for The Conjuring, I'm gonna be honest with you. That one messed me up. I ain't watching any more of those.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be, technology with, the kill scenes might be cooler now.
Cooler? You think kill scenes are cooler? Or cool? What's the matter with you?
So yeah, I'm excited for that. I can't wait. And I don't know if I want to have the nachos though, because those jalapenos don't come out too nice.
Gross! Stop it! Ugh.
I'm telling you. Ugh.
I don't even want the imagery of your ass shooting fire. Hi, Maybella. God bless ya.
They give you the theater nachos here. They're like Dorito style nachos. So they're like cheese nachos, and they give you a cup of cheese.
We know. You showcased them once.
Then they give you a whole big cup of pickled jalapenos. And I know I don't have to eat them, but I have an issue.
You think?
When there's food in front of me, I cannot, it's almost like a tick. I can't control it. I have to, pick at the food and eat it.
Oh, my God. Well, Salah, you know how to solve that. Don't put any food in front of her.
And, so, I don't think Center Point is open yet. I want to go look for a mini...
Maybella, thank you for gifting memberships. Love you. Welcome new members. Yay, thank you, Maybella.
Fan.
She wants me to go green. 1 month. Just 1 month she wants this chat to go green.
But I don't know where to go. Center Point would probably be a good spot. What's the cops doing here? Are they pulling someone over?
They're going to be pulling you over because you're not supposed to be filming while you're driving in Kuwait.
So I eat the whole cup of jalapenos and then I pay for it later, trust me.
Then don't get the jalapenos. Thank you, Maybella.
Oh, it's not good. Anyways, I know I'm not...
There's the glass building. There's the glass building.
Talking like a lady right now, but I'm just warning you.
Now, if you go to the right, that she goes that way to stalk him. If you go all the way around, you go to the beach. So let's see where she's going. And I think if you go this way, we call that straight, right? It's another area that it's quite a drive too, that she goes to stalk him.
Eat a whole...
Because I believe... I can't remember, but it's somebody... Yeah, let's just say that.
Cup of spicy jalapeno. Or else, you will need TP for your spicy bunghole. Okay, so... That's my Canadian trash coming out. Canadian side coming out. I gotta act like a 50s Hollywood star today. Remember? I look like... What? Lady picture shows
I know, Grunge, but she just... It's so bizarre. Grunge is like, he's gonna cheat anyway. What's the point? I know, it's so bizarre. You just ordered 2 shirts. Thank you, Virginia. I'm working on skirts right now. They're adorable. Anyway, it's so weird the way she acts around a man she is obsessed with. She's been doing it since she was a teen, by the way. Thank you, Boston Mama, for being a member of the Seeker family for 21 months. I just have to let you know how much you're appreciated. Thank you. I love being here with you guys. I love watching this with you. I love all of us bouncing ideas and having a laugh. No hate. It's just our favorite soap opera. I can't help it. Hi, Fred. Thank you, Trailer Trash and Proud, for the super sticker. You're going to die when we get to her sneezing fit. It's ridiculous. I'm excited.
When I was 12, I think that was my favorite song. Is this
Why are you reliving being 12? Good God.
the entrance?
That was my worst year. Because a freaking doctor burned my foot, 3rd degree.
Yeah, I was listening to STP when I was
I still remember the smell of the cab. I had to go to school in a cab with crutches. Ugh, and the smell of those cabs. What?
a young teenager. I was cool. I wasn't listening to like all those crappy like. No offense if you liked the Backstreet Boys, but I never really did. I liked the
Newt.
the new kids, but not the Backstreet Boys.
I didn't like any of them boy bands. God bless you, Talio.
Okay, so yeah, so movie nights incoming. Oh, there's B11.
What are your Beezers that paid for it going to the movies with ya? Hey, Whitebird, thank you for being a member for 6 months of the Willy. Happy I flew in here. Thanks for the history. Ah, thank you. Maybella, God bless you again. Thank you so much for the super chat. Okay, wait. Why won't it give a heart? There it goes. I want to let you know that my daughter's going in for surgery on this Tuesday, and my son is a match, and he will be donating half of his liver to my daughter. Wow. What a beautiful gift to his sister. Oh my gosh, Maybella. That is a beautiful gift. Well, we'll be praying for her and him.
There's like this apparently like really awesome on the right, B11, the blue building.
Okay.
There's like an Egyptian, like popular Egyptian dessert place. But I don't know if it's a knockoff or not. There's one branch that's a knockoff. I gotta be probably the one close to me, and I'll have to drive all the way to Samia just to try.
Now, Samia is an important place. It's a very important place because somebody lives there. I'm just saying.
But I hope.
Doesn't she drive there too? Remember, here's the beach. I told you. Doesn't she drive there?
These little security huts have AC. I'm like seriously curious. I want to ask, but I don't.
I swear she's looking for him. This is the marina where the Starbucks is.
I don't think I would. I think I would get in trouble for that.
There's the Starbucks.
Okay, where am I gonna park? There's no parking. Look at all the parking. There's no parking close. Let's park here. I don't know if there's gonna be copyright music, but if there is, I'm just gonna like ditch out. Yeah, it's a beautiful day.
When you're out stalking.
I don't want you to see me struggle to put my seatbelt. That's embarrassing. Okay.
I think that's kind of her plan, is trying to catch him lying to her. You know what I mean? Absolutely, Kara. She does the weirdest shit when she's out and about looking for him.
I'm kidding. Whoa. My hijab is malfunctioning.
And that's just our opinion because she acts a little manic. She tries to pretend like she's so full of life and independent and out on her own. And look at all my supporters. And she's nice to everybody in the chat. It's wild. It's just this. It's so fun to watch. And I love like the speculating.
Good job. Oh, Melly! How was your jury duty? They closed. Hey, Marcus. Sorry, my nose is dry. They closed all of the Bilabin branches here in Saudi for health code violations.
Why did somebody tell me Melly was in the United States? Why is Melly talking about Saudi? Hold on, back it up. I'm telling you, I got this wild inclination about Melly. Okay, let's listen.
They closed. Hey, Marcus. Sorry, my nose is dry. They closed all of the Bilabin branches here in Saudi for...
Saudi Arabia? Fascinating. So Melly, claimed to live in Alaska, is now absolutely swimming mermaid. And I have been saying this and saying keep your enemies closer. That's what we're going to call her from now on. Keep your enemies closer, Melly.
For health code violations? Oh, no. Cute look. Me? Thank you.
I know. I feel the vibe.
Thanks, Crystal Clear. It sucked. Hey, Miller. Coffee? I'm going to have coffee with breakfast. The ruins of coolness. Can we get a chin slip? No. If it happens, it happens. One more week? Oh, no. I guess they found you to be sane, huh? I gotta blow my nose, sorry. Alright.
Well, and Foodie doesn't remember anything. She lives in the moment for the moment. She doesn't remember anything. She would never be able to secretly write down people and their inconsistencies because, I mean, she's already had, lost He Who Shall Not Be Named due to someone in her chat. And she already has seen him talk to somebody else in her chat. That's what I'm talking about. Well, that's true. She forgets her own lies. She ain't gonna remember somebody else's. You're right.
I know this.
Me too, Bebop. I'm always like tuned in. It's like a mystery. I love it.
Eggs and coffee, I'm gonna have to...
Yeah, we know. Poo.
You have long spiny fingers? Rachel! Hey, Sorella. Welcome salam. Gastroenterologist. They're gonna tell me to quit eating shit I shouldn't be eating. Oh,
yeah, forget those doctors. I do what I want.
Gluten intolerance.
It's not a gluten intolerance. Oh, good God.
Well, coffee makes it worse.
It's because it's a stimulant, Foodie.
Ready for the heat, yeah. Random chin. It's gonna be random chins. Excuse me. Hey, Lily! It's Friday. It's Friday. Friday.
See how she's acting? Remember last time she acted like that? She's out stalking.
And people were so mean to that girl, including me.
And I'll bet you she is going to drive to Samia.
Actually. But, like, I was such a jerk. Like, that poor young girl, she was just trying to do a song. I hope it becomes a cult classic. Actually, it is. You're getting...
I know, isn't that like a big diaper pin she puts down here? We know it's not the magnets, because the magnets can't hold.
Sure. Yay, Lily! If you need all the links, I have them all for you. Actually, I need one more merch order from my new merch place, the fourth wall.
You gotta be kidding. Doesn't she have like 4 merch stores on different sites?
One. So, the latest one in my description, in my videos, and on my community tab, that's the fourth wall one. If I get one more order within the next 2 weeks or so, because
you mean by the end of the month?
A certain amount of orders for it, I will get, I think $50 worth of merch. I did order.
Wait a minute. What? You're telling people to order so you can get free merch. Are you going to give the free merch away? Are you going to give the free merch away? That should be the next sentence coming out of your mouth.
Order myself something, but
order yourself something. Got it. What? I've had my store for 5 years. Never once. If I did ever get a credit to any of the places that make my shirts for me, I would give it away in a giveaway.
But I want before I order more, I want this credit. Like, dude.
Oh my God. This is hilarious.
My broke ass wants this credit.
You're about to take yourself out to eat. You're about to go out to eat tomorrow or Monday. Look at your glasses, girl. Look at these. Look at this. Wait, this is hilarious. Look how far up they are now. Look how far they are. They're not nowhere near that nose. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I just noticed that. They're cockeyed. That is just a gem. Anyway, and then you're going to go Monday out. You're going to spend the Beezer's money for your content goals on him. Well, you guys better film every second of it, including the movie. Just kidding.
Oh my God. No, I don't remember that scapegoat. I would love to go to Dubai, but I really want to show you guys around. I'm going to be finicking with this. Sorry. Just
we see. Ugh.
Keep it off my face. I think I'm going to show a bit of my chin just so I can.
Lovely.
I really want to show you guys around Qatar.
Told you she's been going to Qatar. What did I just say on the last visa run? If she don't pop up in Canada or Thailand, she goes to Qatar. It's across the border. It's like an 1.5-hour flight. She gets a hotel. She waits out. You can actually apply for your visa right in the frickin' airport. So when she gets off the plane, she applies for her visa, and then she checks into a hotel room and eats and beezes for like 2 days. Then jumps back on the flight and acts like she didn't go anywhere because she's got, residency. Because, when you're married, you can have a residency in Kuwait.
I want to do like a posh, like the hotels in Qatar are a lot cheaper than here because.
And how would you know?
The Qatari rial is like not worth as much as the Kuwaiti dinar. And they have an
That explains why he tells you to go to Qatar so you don't spend a bunch of money. That makes sense.
Back, I'm like, since Zach said Outback. Hi, Vanessa, missed ya!
She can't get Outback off her mind.
That's okay, Vanessa. Don't ever apologize. Okay, movie gal. Well, something to check out next time I go to the doctor. I don't know how that would work here. But, like, I want to go and, like, I can get, like, okay. Dude, I can get, like, a super posh, like, 5-star hotel for a couple nights for, like, super cheap, okay? I'm talking, like, this would cost, like, probably $500 a night in Canada. And then we can eat, like, all the food there. We can go.
Always about the food. Yeah, most of us deny cravings, yes.
To the national.
And if we give in to a craving, we eat half or a third of what we used to eat of it.
Museum, it's really cool there. What do you think?
She did say the next time she goes to Thailand, she's going to get a bunch of those ugly shirts.
Thanks, Rachel. You subscribed to me? Thanks.
But this is straight up. She is going to be in Qatar, Doha. Yes.
Hey, Moti. So I had like 3 merch places, right? Okay, the hotel for like Qatar. So that would be like, it's only a 15-minute plane ride.
How do you know?
Okay, you'll give me some recommendations for Qatar? Melly, oh my gosh. You're making me laugh, oh sorry.
Melly, you're trying too hard, sweetheart.
Yeah, and like, I know people are going to be like, it's a visa run, whatever.
Of course it is.
I think my shirt's on backwards.
Your shirt is on backwards. Your visa's up. You got to be gone in the next 4 weeks. So, of course, you're already spilling the beans. And what is this thing that looks like whatever comes out of your eye? The paste and the gumminess. What is that?
Is It is. The pockets are like way in the back.
Oh my God. Oh my God, it's great. I swear it's great. I have never met anyone like her in my life. That's how fast you got ready to go stalk him? You put your dress on backwards with your pockets on your ass? I swear, this is great. This is awesome.
Oh no! I always do that. Why can't they put a darn tag? Like what? It costs like
Honey, you could put a tag on it for yourself.
extra money? Oh my gosh.
Can't you tell by the way it's sitting and the way this came here? How do you not see this? If you can see this, it's on backwards. It's creating a hump in the back because it's supposed to be this way. This is choking you like it would be the back of your neck. How does she not see this? It should even feel weird.
Marcus, I forgot about your channel. Did you comment? Oh, you're in.
Oh, Marcus, trying to get everybody. What? You never see my channel, my channel, my channel. Come check out my channel, my channel, my channel. All new channels do that, by the way.
Qatar? Oh, okay, good. I'm like hyping it up. It's really beautiful there, I'm telling you. And I like going to the hotels and the hospitality. Oh my God.
I like going to the hotels and the hospitality. Yep. So, whenever you're questioning if she's doing a visa run, yes. If she doesn't pop up in Canada, she is in Doha. You're welcome. I've been saying it for 2 years.
Gosh, you guys. So, it's, this hotel is like $120, and it's like a really, like, posh, like, 5-star, like 4 or 5-star hotel. I think it's like 4-star, but the 4-star there is like 5. I'm telling you, the 3-star hotels are like 4. They're like so like the hospitality in the Gulf countries like is just amazing. I'm telling you.
Yet you live in a building that has never mind.
You 120 for 2 nights at a
wow, let's go. Yalla.
really nice hotel. Breakfast included.
There it is. There's the hospitality. There's your hospitality. Food.
Doha is a lot nicer than Kuwait City. Yeah, they're both really gorgeous. I actually haven't explored Doha, but it is very, very... Dude, one time when I went on a visa run there, and the
What'd you just say? Let me back that shit up. I love when she's manic. That's when all the secrets come out. What now, darling?
Dude, one time when I went on a visa run there, and
one time when I went on a visa run there, haven't you been trying to convince us that you're married for 2.5, almost 3 years? And you don't need to do visa runs because you have a civil ID? Fascinating. We'll listen to it one more time.
Yeah, they're both really gorgeous. I actually haven't explored Doha, but it is very, very... Dude, one time when I went on a visa run there, and the
yeah, it's just what we thought.
The hotel shuttle was taking me to my hotel.
So I'm gonna guess 2.5 months ago? Yeah. No, 2 months ago. 2 months ago. That's where you were. You just dropped down those pre-recorded mukbangs, right? I'm not feeling well. When I said, we know you're on a visa run, why can't you film your visa run? It would be great content. Nobody cares if you're married, not married, except for Kuwaiti government. They're the only ones that care. We don't care. We don't care, but they care. So you gotta pretend. I think things are starting to come out now.
The street, like street lights, the posts.
Yeah.
They were like purple. They were
whoa, it's like Vegas over there.
Colorful, beautiful. Like, I'm like, what the hell? It's crazy the amount of like money these countries have, okay? I think Qatar just bought Donald Trump a jet, didn't he?
No. They bought it for the United States, just like France gave us the Statue of Liberty. I don't remember who gave the Clintons, what's it, the Clintons? The helicopter? Countries like to give us gifts. Now, this whole Boeing thing is, as far as I'm concerned, I think it's ridiculous if no other president can use it. That doesn't make sense. Why would it go into a museum? I don't know. I don't even, I have no clue if it'll even happen.
My husband is having a snooze.
He's having a snooze, huh? Sure, Jan.
So I escaped.
He's not there. You're stalking him.
Visa run makes me laugh, I know. Anyways, I think I want to go on a trip one of these days.
And it's because you kept blowing his phone up all night and you couldn't sleep and you hurry up, got dressed, put your clothes on backwards, and you went out, got in that car as fast as you could and started driving around. Let him know you're out and about, right? You're out and about, right? And that's why you're acting all weird on this live stream. That's why you're kind of outing the fact that you go on visa runs to Doha, like we've always suspected, and you call us liars and haters, whatever. We're just smarter than you, and it pisses you off. Anyway, and no, he's not sleeping there. He doesn't go anywhere with you. Anywhere with you. She's on the beach by the glass building where the Starbucks is, but I believe she's going to head to Somalia. Yep. Salmia, sorry. Salmia. I believe, and somebody does live there that he goes and stays at. So she's out and about in a little bit of a way too up. No, it's Salmya, not Somalia, Salmia.
In hotel bees and go, please don't start me up. Stop me up. Okay, let's go. I have to behave in public, so I got it all out.
I have a funny feeling that's not going to happen.
But yeah, I didn't know you were from...
No, I think it's S-A-L. Salmia. Hold on. People love when I fuck up, so let's look. Yeah, Salmia. See? I know what I'm talking about. I seen it on the twit.
From their SP, it's really nice. Every time I take Qatar Airways, they always advertise like Lusail.
Yeah.
And like all these areas. Free Palestine. The jet is worth...
It's in Kuwait.
400 million. Holy crap, I told you. That's pocket change. That's pocket change for Qatar. Oh, it was so...
You're so obsessed with wealth, Foodie. It's so sad to see you can't even dress like you're wealthy. Like, fake it.
It's funny watching him walking in Saudi Arabia, like... Donald Trump experienced some very Middle Eastern hospitality. Street food.
Yeah, doesn't it sound like she's gone to Qatar a lot? Absolutely.
In Qatar and Doha? It's going to be hot, but...
How do you know? Because you already know when you're going to Qatar. I already told you. 4 weeks. She's got to be gone. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that she thinks he's going with her, right? Is that kind of the vibe you're picking up? Like, does she think he's going with her and then he's going to abandon her again? That's funny. Because remember that last trip to Thailand? Right up till she got to the airport. You think he's going to gaslight her again? Yeah.
Capital One run.
He don't give two shits about this YouTube thing. He does not. Except for he likes to collect the money. But as far as doing any of the work, he's not interested.
Yeah, Missy bed. I'd like to buy. I need a loan of 1 million from Qatar. I know, right? It would be nothing for them. Yo, can I have 1 million? That would change our...
God. How embarrassing. So instead of actually doing like real work on your channel, you absolutely destroyed it. That blows my mind. You had something going. And yeah, she's in a little bit of a manic state, Jay. And she usually acts like this when she's out looking for him.
Our lives.
She wants him to think on camera that she don't give a shit. She's got all this support. She's a star. She did that when she went camping with him and his friends when she first got there. She wanted them to all believe she was a star on YouTube. She does it all the time. It's that simple. This is as simple as Simple Jack. Like as simple as it gets.
My friend Lily is one of the smartest people I've ever met. She stabbed herself in the thigh once. It was weird. I guess freak accidents can happen for even people in Mensa, maybe.
That's why she's kissing every single comment asked in her chat right now. She wants the support to stay with her.
Her treadmill conked out. I had to get a new one.
I don't need you. I have my YouTube family. Look at how they adore me. They call me a movie star. All the things. Half of them are trolling you. This is sad that this is her reality, but, you know, we're here to watch it, just like everyone else.
Oh my gosh, I have one for you. Curse Nuggies, I'm excited.
Okay, we're done with the chat. Are you going to go eat?
Oh.
Here we go.
Just sweating looking at the sun. Might as well be walking on the sun. Okay, guys, let's go. Yalla. Hopefully there's no music. Please. Okay. Hello. Can't see right now. Hash brown bees. Wow. It's actually really nice. It's like a breeze. Who wants to give me their yacht? Anyone? Hair flipping is traditional in all Gulf countries. Ah. Well, I learned something new.
My God. Foodie, walk faster. She always goes where everything's abandoned. She's at the Starbucks. You know, the place that Salah doesn't like her to go to because he doesn't support Starbucks. Right? Isn't this Starbucks?
Check the weather.
Expensive Western chain.
It's going to go up to 36 today.
She could be at home making, I don't know, a nice Middle Eastern breakfast. I mean, potato. Saving the money.
But a bit later. So, Saturday night we'll be busy. So we're probably going to go out again maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, she's definitely punishing him for something. She's doing it in her poorly executed covert way.
I love this.
Or he's punishing her, exactly. No, because she's out spending money and going to a place he doesn't support, right?
Architecture.
Yeah, she supposedly boycotted Starbucks.
Everyone thumbs up. Hey, Lord.
What are you wearing? Yes! Everybody. Here we go. Here we go. I got to see the rest of this ensemble.
Wait. I just started.
Why is there pants? Oh my gosh. You're wearing, oh my gosh. The curled up toed Temu shoes. Oh my gosh. Stretch pants. A grandpa gown and a big ass Meemaw purse. Those leggings. Oh no. Woof. Oh, does she ever have change pants? No, they're not white sneakers. They're flesh colored.
These are the traditional Arab coffee cups. Oh. Now the mall stores, they're not open right now.
Exactly why it's empty there.
Oh, music, hold on.
Oh, I heard that. I'm gonna lose that $3. God. I've never seen someone so paranoid of copyright music. That Foodie, I don't know why she expects to go into these big places and not have a copyright. Is this the Starbucks? What is this? Is this a Starbucks? It's the one at the beach, right? Yeah, I haven't seen this place before. But then again, when she would go to the Starbucks, she would go through the drive-thru, or she would go out and sit by the marina, remember? I mean, she's at the marina. Boo Squeezy. All I know is she smells. It's Starbucks in the mall. Okay. Oh, those shoes. She's dragging chairs as she walks. Come on. She set us on the table. Where are you? Get it together.
Okay, no music. In the entrance there was Oh, thank you.
Good God.
Oh, okay, breakfast, classic eggs Benedict. Is shakshuka good?
Nice tomato, capsicum.
I think we'll get I think I'll try the shakshuka. And for coffee,
Shakshuka, this one.
Yeah.
You like same egg, or you want to mix the inside the tomato? Top of egg, or you want mix?
I'll try like this.
Egg medium one, or well done?
Medium.
You can see where she hasn't been washing her face. And she's been sweating with hijabs on. She's getting a breakout. Yikes.
And yeah, do you have a cappuccino? Yes.
This
Okay,
is a
I'll
cafe with breakfast service. Okay.
get a cappuccino with some sugar on the side, please.
Inside what is
Sorry?
cappuccino regular?
Yeah, and then sugar on the side.
Sugar.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be having sugar there, my little diabetic cupcake.
One cappuccino, one shakshuka, medium egg.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Cappuccino breakdown, or like good food?
Yeah, either that or she got bit by a vampire in her sleep. Those have got to be pimples. Yeah, oof.
Yes, with food, please. Yeah, we're out in a boat. Check this fountain.
Why don't you sit out there? What the hell, dude? You actually found a place where nobody can watch you eat? Oh, that's gonna be bad. That means you're gonna eat like a slob.
Well, there's not too many people here. Can we sit out there? We can go out there after. It's just going to be too hot.
Exactly. We want to sit out there.
To sit and eat.
They paid for it. Do what they ask. Dastardly. The audacity of the delusional.
You know?
Look at her. She got all dressed up to take herself out to eat alone. Right. Married woman. My ass.
So, what a nice vibe, yeah.
Tiggs, you done scratched your way into my room. Did you miss me, love bug? Love you, Dita. Mama boy.
Thank you, Nostrum. Is it hot? Actually, like it's not as bad as it felt. There's like a little breeze, but the sun would be beaming right on me.
Oh, God forbid that vitamin D go through your body like a beautiful electric current.
Sitting there, you know, so don't really want to do that.
Yeah, God forbid we go outside. Don't start picking eye boogers out again. She's been yanking on that hijab for 2.5 years. And let's be honest, Talia, if it wasn't the hijab, she'd be playing with her hair. Always trying to cover her face. Even with her hair, she would flip it, you know, those 6 hairs, and then she'd pull them in front of her cheeks like a drape. It was so ridiculous. Just ridiculous.
I'm trying shakshuka. I've never had
I'd rather see the hijab, I gotta be honest, than them weird hair.
shakshuka, actually. Yes, no, exactly. Quran Muslims? Is there a different kind? Yeah, we're Sunni.
Oh, did somebody ask if there were... Yes, they did. I thought she was asking, is there any other kind? No, somebody else was asking. Yeah, it's Sunni. You're not. You're a revert, which is Islam. I mean, you're not actually. I know, she pretends that she's an Arab. No, you're a Muslim revert. You're still a Caucasian Canadian.
What type of place? Just like a breakfast cafe. There's so many.
Look at the elastic on those sleeves. It's like a clown. Like we're going to the circus.
Many cafes, and yeah, the mall doesn't open until 10, and it's only 8:25.
Ooh, you better hurry up and eat and get out of there before they all come rolling in. If you're going to take people on an outing and you went to the mall, you only went there to eat and not take people to the mall that paid you to go somewhere fun? Epic. And then guess where we're going next, people? The grocery store while she's out stalking. She pinpointed a place over in Samia where Salah is, I believe. She pinpointed a place over there, but made sure it was about food. She's never going to take you people to the mall. None of that stuff. It's always going to be food driven.
But it's very gorgeous. I love it. I feel like I'm on vacation every single day when I go out.
In Kuwait? What? That's how I felt in Florida. Because I was. It's like you're living an everyday vacation in Florida. The tropics, oh my God. No, I would not feel that way in Kuwait. Not with all the garbage.
Like, no problem, Ashley. What is what, Daniel? Oh, shakshuka. It's so easy to make at home, really? Shadow hair.
Don't these beezers know? She don't want to make food at money. Food at money. Food at home. She wants your money. She doesn't want to make the food. She wants to sit out like she's Katharine Hepburn, right? And eat out. Silly beezers. Yeah, Florida is really tropical.
Hair. Hello. Yeah. So it's basically, hey Anastasia. Where do my brows? Thank you.
Hey, Leon.
It's basically egg with like tomato, red pepper sauce, right? It's a Moroccan dish. Oh, it comes with bread.
Last thing you need is bread.
Yeah. So
She's thinking about him. I'm telling you, she's stalking him again.
you gotta take diazepam. Thank you, Amanda. Tomato sauce with seasonings and runny eggs. I love spicy food. Yeah, Katie. Tomato paste, lots of parsley. Yum. It might give me heartburn though, the tomato. Well, we'll see. So, yeah, just thought we would use. I felt like going out and like, you know.
No, tell us, darling.
I can't wait for that first sip of coffee. Oh my goodness. Oh, hell yeah. Makes sense. I didn't do a dono goal for this morning. Maybe in my next stream, we'll see. But feel free to donate if you want.
Didn't see that coming. And don't forget, Beezers, you need to order from her third merch store so she can get a $50 credit. Oh my God. While she's out eating a $20 breakfast.
See my
Go in the bathroom and turn that damn thing around.
hijab is a mess, I know. Can you have friends? Yes, female friends. You take Xanax.
No,
I want to go
Tig.
swimming. So bad. Shakshuka. Maghrebi. So Moroccan. Dish of eggs, poached in sauce of tomatoes, olive oil, peppers, onion, and garlic, commonly spiced with cumin, paprika, and cayenne pepper. Thank you, Missy Med.
Missy Med had to tell her what she's eating.
I don't think this is like an Arab restaurant, but we'll see how they make it. I want to try it. I wanted poached eggs, but the hollandaise sauce, I don't know how that will affect my gut right now.
You could drink water at this point and it's going to affect your gut.
First day unmedicated, Missy Meg? Oh, good luck. Good luck.
She looks like a widget grub. Tiggs, leave me alone.
It'll be really hard before it gets better, just remember that, but... I hate the way this hijab, like...
It's because you insist on looking like your hijab is giving birth to you instead of letting it just free flow. Like, oh, it's so annoying.
Curls in. There. Cares if my face is fat.
Well, obviously you care because you keep wrapping stuff around it and then yanking at it.
I look like S-Jam.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, Jennifer. I'm at a restaurant. Cake for you. Thank you. The little lady always makes me laugh. Thank you, Katie Kate. Appreciate it. Thanks, Lily. Hook me up with the CP. What's this? My eyebrows are whack.
Oh my God. You're so vain.
Can't wait for coffee, man.
Foodie, it's on backwards. What is that gonna do? Oh my god. You spend more time trying to hide fat than you do losing the fat. That blows my mind. I think she does wear it on backwards on purpose because that goes up and look at you. Stop.
I'm born with these eyebrows. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Good, Jennifer. How are you? Thanks, Peachy Bud. Arabic style watermelon seeds. They're okay. Salah loves them. Thanks, White Daddy.
She's at some restaurant. Let's see when the food gets there. Criminy. And who doesn't bring coffee for you to enjoy before your food gets there? I mean, can you imagine? You gotta wait for your breakfast to even get coffee? I've never heard of such a thing.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys.
Yes, please do.
Isn't that Instagram perfect? So we have
It's like, okay. I was like, ugh.
some eggs here.
Oh, she asked for it with her meal? Oh, okay.
With this shakshuka stuff.
Okay. Tig, stop.
Feta olives.
No.
And a cappuccino.
Is that what they put on top? Was olives? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's Moroccan food. Somebody in the chat, Missy Med had to tell her.
Looks good, hey?
Hi, Cindy Lou Hoo. I know, I thought it was like cockroaches sitting on the eggs. Yeah, exactly, Jennifer. Oh, what an angle to eat. Okay. Gunther's sitting on her toast.
I want to put it like so you can see.
Look at how far away from the table that the back of the bench actually is. That tells you everything you need to know about that driver's seat in the car.
Let me get my glasses. Looks amazing. Bismillah.
Get out of here. Quit acting like you're sophisticated with your shirt on backwards. Tiggs, quit. Let me get him a carrot. He ain't gonna stop barking at me. Shit's sake. Come on. Let's get a carrot. You want to sit in the chair. Is it gonna rain today? Looks like it. There.
What kind of toast? What kind of toast is it?
Mrs. Beasley.
Let's have some coffee first.
All she missing is a bingo bag. There was sweet and low in there. She putting sugar, straight up sugar, white packet.
I hate ruining the little hearts that they could use. Makes me sad, but
Gas station sushi.
oh, sourdough, yeah. Smells good. This egg stuff.
I know, she gets a cappuccino, right? And puts sugar in it, like a grandma. Why didn't she just get a vanilla latte or a vanilla? It's so dumb. That's not how you drink cappuccino.
Oh, yum. They have really good cappuccinos here.
Oh, you're so cultured. No, you don't put sugar in cappuccino. The dress is ripped under the arm. Oh my God. No, stop.
It's a little hot.
Right then, the stomach gurgled. I have a feeling this ain't gonna go well.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Chef Shika, let's see.
Is she gonna eat like a dainty queen? I doubt it. Especially if it's good.
Nice and hot. Beauty bite for you.
Foodie, come on. Foodie. The vanilla gorilla's out in the wild, folks. Is she cultured? No.
Mmm. Hi, Ava.
And then comes the fingers. She always has to play in her food because not only is it satiating when she gets big mouthfuls, but she has to put her fingers in it. That's a whole thing with her disorder.
Yum. That's good.
Oh, here we go. It's good. We in trouble now, folks. Now, if you didn't know, the vanilla gorilla is not used to actual silverware and plates. No, she's used to styrofoam and fingers. Cindy Lou who gifted membership, 10 members. Oh my God, I love you. Thank you. Welcome new members. Thank you, Cindy Lou who. You're appreciated.
The eggs are like crispy on the outside, so it's hard to cut.
It's like no neck Ed. I have a feeling she gonna make a mess. Thank you for adding green today, Cindy Lou hoo. And we'll be doing a members only live, possibly later today. If not, definitely tomorrow. Dastardly, you made it. Holy shit, yes! Bravo! That damn silverware. You should have went to a silverware class. Okay, let's back that shit up. Here we go. This is when you don't know how to eat in public. We're gonna slow that shit down. I wanna watch it fly. Fly, baby, fly. Here we go. Everybody. She forgot her wedding ring again. Big surprise. Here we go. Rhonda, welcome to the Willies. Thank you. Appreciate you. Wow, you're a pretty girl. Wow. Beauty queen. I got a bunch of beauty queens in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at the tongues already out. You thought you were going to catch that as it falls. You got your shirt and your plate. Let's mow over all the things you did wrong. First of all, you don't need that much food on your fork. When you are in public, ma'am, you use your toast to guide it in. Stop it. Y'all crazy on there. Okay, she put too much on the fork. Now, the vanilla gorilla is not used to using real silverware, folks. So we got to throw the gorilla a bone. Now we can see the big spot it left right there, right on the titty. Right on. Right here, you want to play? Here we go. Now we need to pay attention to all the wrong things. She left the toast down here, which should have guided it up to the mouth. The vanilla gorilla doesn't learn. Here we go. Mouth is already opening. There's too much on the fork. The bread, the toast is not following it up. Okay. Oh, shit. Then it hits right about there and bounces back onto the plate. Not the floor, though, so that's impressive. The tongue of a camel. Yeah, now both sides of this stupid dress are stained. Yeah, there's that. The other side might be a little lower. We've seen that before. But anyway, did that fall on the plate or did it actually land in the lap? I am Confucius. Okay, let's see. Where did it land? Oh, yep, right there. Back on the plate. You're lucky the gun created it sealed the space. You're lucky. Or it'd have been on the floor, and that would have been embarrassing. All right. Fine. Continue on. Now, we're pretty well aware that that food, as it bounced off the chest, probably grabbed some cat hair on the way. Just in case you wanted to know. Look at the hump on your back because your shirt's on backwards, Meemaw. Look at this. Look at how? How do you exist? There you go. 5 bites at a time. Did we not learn anything? Look at the tongue. Oh my God, it is a thing. I thought I was kidding. It's a thing. The tongue comes out. Yeah, it comes way out. Does it turn into a bucket? What's the point? Who sticks their tongue out like a snake? That's fascinating. Way out, like all the way out. Did you see that? Oh, and then it curled up and scooped it in. Many, many, many attributes of a vanilla gorilla. And then she has to look to see if you're watching how big the bite is.
I know.
You just shooed the crumbs back on your plate. Woof. That shirt doesn't make your neck look skinnier. It makes you look like a potato sack. Why is everything supposed to, like, hide her chin? Why don't you just put the fork down? Get out there and start walking the beach. The first place to lose weight, Foodie's the face. The last is the Gunther. Uh-oh, here we go again. Yep, tongue came out.
Do you know her?
Do you think she already ate at McDonald's before she did this? Do you think she already ate at McDonald's? I kind of feel like she did. She sat in the car for an awful long time before she even went in.
Parker. I know, right?
Mm. Oh my God.
No, it's not oily. At all. It's very good. Very yummy.
Hey, story time with Uncle Coomeron. Where you been? Welcome back. Amberlynn darts her tongue in and out too. Oh, I know Amberlynn licks those weird lips and her mouth curls down like a puppet mouth. And she's always licking her lips, which it creeps me the hell out. Her whole mouth creeps me out. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. It just does. Lisa said, I'm going to assume that no one taught her how to eat like a human. My kid had more table manners at 3 than Foodie has at 41. Absolutely. It's fun to watch, though, isn't it?
It's slightly buttered.
Yeah, you think she had McDonald's first? So do I. No, wait a minute. She didn't. Because we pulled out of her building. We pulled out of her building. So no, she didn't. Remember we drove past the Salah-looking Honda? Trout mouth. Oh my God, now that you say that, stop. Now I'm never going to unsee it.
Oh, it's so great. The coffee.
Good luck, Kimberly. We're here with you.
Like, I can't even.
Oh my God, you ever watch Pete's eat? The two of them eat together. He's got those donkey teeth, so he can't, like, close his mouth. Yeah, it's a shit show. They're meant for each other, for real. That was a tongue one. Watch.
I can't even.
See? Come to mama. Come to mama. That is so weird. I've never seen anybody do that. Open their mouth before the food even gets anywhere near it and stick the tongue out first. Look at the corners of your mouth. Thank you. Yeah, or like when people go to those drive-through zoos and they have the buckets of grain and stuff, and when a giraffe puts his head in the window, its tongue, listen, it could be coming in the passenger window and that tongue comes out and licks the driver. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like we're at the drive-through zoo, folks. He's like a barn animal. Not that one, because she had to shove the toast in. And Beach Bum goes, that's big back behavior.
Lily.
All right, you gonna wrap this up?
I don't remember. What did shirt about her? Oh, on her body.
This shirt's killing me, how it's curled up in the back. I mean, this is ridiculous. Don't skip when she asks for more bread. Oh, yeah, she needs that like she needs a hole in the head.
Maybe she's sleeping now.
I don't know.
It's pretty late.
I don't know what that stuff is. I'm good though. No, my husband doesn't guard his plate. Nope.
It's so good. The coffee, wow.
No way her credit card was denied. No way. Where? Here at this restaurant? No way.
I need more cooked toast.
No, you don't.
If the guy comes, I'm gonna ask for more toast.
Why?
Hey, John.
Well, hopefully, Citizen K, now that she kind of, let the cat out of the bag, that she's going to go to Qatar, because we already know she's got to go on a visa run. She has to leave Kuwait by June 22nd, which, is 5 weeks away, right? So she's kind of already let the cat out of the bag that she's going to go to Qatar, Doha, and film. So now we know she ain't going back to Canada, right? She going alone. She's going alone. Well, he's got to work. Yeah, right. What am I doing today? Gonna help my husband. We got some new tires for the Jeep, and we want to get the tires on so we can drop it, because it's been sitting up on jacks in the front end. And then we just need to get these tires on, and then we can move it. Well, we really can't because there's no seats in it, but it drops it back down on the ground, which makes it easier to do stuff. But eventually we're gonna put 4 new tires on it and new wheels, but we just got the 2 front tires for now because they wouldn't hold air.
That's so good.
Yeah, it's overcast and cold out, so it's not going to be a fun outside day.
Good morning, starshine.
Is that the truth, Emma? Because I don't know if that's for Kuwait. You have to steer me there. She said, according to an article I read, these 90-day visa stays can only be renewed for 3 years. After that, you have to stay out for a year. Okay. I tried looking it up so many times. You can do 90 days and 90 days and 90 days. And then after a year, you got to be gone for 30 days. That's all I could find. I could not find if there was a limit to 90-day visa hops in Kuwait. Now, I won't be falling today. Thank you.
Caribou, hello. I know.
You can't even turn your neck with that thing on. Hi, Zuli.
Because there's all this sauce.
So what? You don't have to eat it, Foodie. She's literally not going to touch it till he comes back and brings her more toast? Are you kidding me? How embarrassing. So you'll order more food instead of either eating it with your fork or just leave it.
Out the table. More bread. More bread. I made a mess.
I'm actually not even shocked, Foodie, that you make a mess everywhere you go. I mean, it's like you are so aggressive when you eat. It's embarrassing. I've seen toddlers make less messes than you make at 41 years old.
What else is new? I'm going to try to clean it up a bit. Little sauces. Obis.
She will never do portion control. She already admitted in the car that if food is sitting in front of her, she will finish it. She will finish, even if it makes her sick. We've seen her do it at the Cheesecake Factory.
Is it?
Angels in our midst said, it reminds me of the robes they gave you at the hospital. They call them Gomer jackets.
Beautiful day. Opens.
Come on.
Oh, I'm so tired of those laboo-boos. Bacteria in the flies. Oh yeah, I can put my dress on the right way now.
I can put my dress on the right way now.
Piezophilia. Do they not check on you? Not enough, I guess.
She refuses to eat until she gets more bread.
Yeah, the stain was actually, it's right here.
We see it, a big grease mark.
See it, don't you?
Yeah.
It's the optical illusion of the shirt.
Yeah, I was waiting for numbers to pop out from behind those wavy prison stripes.
Angela, they're fairly new this year, I think. Sturgis. What show? Is it, bread.
She's talking loud, yelling bread. Get out of here. Oh my God.
Maybe if I laugh really loud.
Bread. Oh my God. Why don't you take your silverware and bang it on the table?
Who is a demonic toy? It is. Like, people pay so much money for them, too. It's so weird. Hello. Could I get more bread?
You mean toast.
Thank you. And it's very delicious.
But she can't eat anything without bread or rice or mashed potatoes.
It worked.
Leon. Yeah.
Crazy lady on aisle 3. Good morning, star.
I know, you start wondering, like, if you were to, like, lay some money down, you start wondering how long they could have ignored her, and would she give up, or would she sit there forever? You know what I'm saying? And whoever told you could sing needs to be fired.
Michelle. We'll go outside after.
Yeah, that's what they're doing back there. They're playing rock, paper, scissors to see who has to wait on her.
Look at the fountain show. I hope I get sprayed by the water. Hello, Clarice. I'll have shakshuka on my hijab.
Yeah, Lisa, she don't care. She's like diabetes, schmyabetes. She don't care.
You can dress me up, but you can't take me out.
Dude, for real.
Came with one big piece of bread. I have all this delicious shakshuka to eat.
Why don't you use your fork? You don't need bread.
So this will be a nice, delicious, healthy breakfast.
Not with more bread.
I woke up at a decent hour. I touch it with my grubby hands. True. Hands aren't grubby.
Your hands are always grubby.
Chin person.
Here he comes.
Perfectly fine with you going outside and me watching my bed. Yeah, Lily. Thank you. Thanks.
Next time, Big Mac, why don't you tell them you want a double order of toast? There's a good idea.
Oh, thank you.
She didn't even say Bismillah.
Oh, this is Arabic bread.
Yeah, because you didn't say toast.
Actually more fitting for the type of... It's warm.
She can eat that whole basket of bread.
So you put it on Arabic bread? Mm-hmm.
Probably because they seen the mess you were making on the table with toast.
Oh, what is Larry?
Oh, now they get it. We need to give her bread so she can pile it on and stuff her face. They're watching you on freaking CCTV. They're all back there in the kitchen. Look at this.
Olive oil, onions, seasonings like cumin, black pepper, red pepper, tomato.
I thought they didn't have cumin there because people could smoke it in a shisha pipe. Isn't that the truth? I thought they don't have cumin there. Hey, Nancy. I'm glad you didn't get hit by those storms.
Or bread.
It's nutmeg? Oh, it's... Is it nutmeg they can't have? It's nutmeg that can be smoked. I don't know anything about these things.
A teardrop. Hello. We did miss you. How are you feeling? I don't know, Mel. Melly. Probably
Melly.
okay.
Oh, you mean when she puts her hand up, does her hand gestures, and all her fingers are the same length? Yeah, it's a little weird. It's like the hamburger helper mitt. All the fingers are the same length. Like they don't go, like on an angle like most people's. No, hers are all like that.
Yay. I love when all my regulars are here.
I know Turd Drop was in there at like 2 in the morning, in America time. She finished this. Why are we sitting here so long? Isn't there other shit we're going to do? Let's go, girl. Shove it all in. Lick the plate. Let's go. Yalla. She'll eat all that bread. If the bread's in the basket, she's gonna eat it all with even with all that stuff gone.
Something, you know. Maybe.
Wait, when the bill comes, she mutes, then quietly comes on and said her card was denied. We got to get there.
I had to like stay with him till he fell asleep.
You're such a liar. He isn't there. He's not. Look at her mouth is already open. He's not there. You're out stalking him.
Something that connects us well is when we pray together.
Blasphemy. His tongue came out.
No. Tracy, as long as you're supporting me and you're in here, you know that. You've been from the get-go. You know, and that's why I'll always value you because, hey, energy. Aw, teardrop. You were there for me like really hard times. When I was in that snowstorm in the US and I had nobody, you called me.
Teardrop's been around that long?
You know, so whatever, let them talk. Like, you ever hear of the let them theory? You can't control what other people say or do, and they want to
That's not how it goes, but yeah, whatever.
control your emotions with their actions.
That's not to let them. No.
Don't let them get to you, they have no power.
Why didn't you make that merch? The let them merch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was all about you. Your merch is all about you. And it's corny. It's cartoon. It's not worth $50 for this, $60 for this. It's not worth it. And half the stuff you didn't even center it, which makes it even funnier, or even put it up in the like this area. It's down in the belly. The cat mom shirt says cat mom across your gut. Oh, she's talking about Tracy. Yeah, Tracy's been there a long time.
They're attacking my mods and people close to me because they can't get to me directly.
Then why don't you manage your chat?
That's why.
I think she's talking about Salah too. In a backhanded kind of way.
So, but yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
those t-shirts are gross. They're those like crappy, what is that brand where they're just a straight shot down? They don't have like, yeah, they look starchy.
Okay. Life is short, man. I feel so blessed in the moment to have you find people here.
Wow, you're really kissing ass. Is something about to go down and you're going to need those people? What's happening? We know you didn't have an epiphany. If you did, you'd be out exercising and losing weight. So you didn't have an epiphany. You're playing some sort of game with the YouTube. Is she going to need money soon? Or what? What's happening?
Eating this.
Oh, yeah, she blocked me before I ever... would I even be allowed to chat in her stream? She blocked me way ahead of time.
Healthy, delicious breakfast.
Yeah. Oh, wouldn't that would have been fun? But I've let her in my chat. She's not blocked in mine, but I've let her in here. We've said, "Oh, look, it's a celebrity. Foodie Beauty's here." You know, having fun with it.
This beautiful nature. Like, I'm just whatever.
I don't think I would describe Kuwait as beautiful nature.
You know?
No. It's oil and shipping lanes and the ruins of war.
I don't even have any hate towards people who don't like me.
Give it a week.
It's fine, Tracy.
Tracy, quit whining. Pull up your big girl panties and just have fun. Always whining over there.
But protect your energy. Yeah, Foodie. Protect your energy. I think I've had enough.
I doubt there's any left. She's looking at the bread. She's looking at the bread. Give it an hour, not a week. Yeah, true. She'll be going off. All Salah has to do is something, because she wears her emotions on her sleeve, and then eats her emotions.
This
Don't make fun of Tracy because she got a lazy eye. Stop.
tomato.
Stop it. You're not. That's not very nice.
Mixture? I could make that.
I knew she would eat some more.
Yeah, Missy Meg. Meal mates. Who, me? Thank you, yes, I get hit from channels and I don't even go. You don't even do anything, Teardrop. You're not even that.
Oh, Teardrop, quit being the center of attention every freaking live. We love you. We want you to start a channel. We'll just pivot away from Foodie and onto your channel. I even made merch with a teardrop on it. Stop it.
Nasty. You occasionally stick up for me, saying they're losers, whatever. That's as mean as you get.
Oh, I know why Tracy's fired up. Because Bad Seed put her picture up on her community post. She put Tracy's picture up and told her she better rein it in. That kind of shit. Well, welcome to Girl World, Tracy. Maybe you should be over watching crochet channels.
You know. Try making it at home. When I have a stove, yeah. Scapegoating is a basic part of human nature. I sound chill? Yeah, I'm a lot more at peace. Green sour olives with a bagel? Ooh. You know what I like doing? Putting plain cream cheese and then...
Ashley, we'll wait for you. Go on, girl. I'm not putting it up. I don't do that. I don't care. I don't care about... Like, I like to laugh about some of her mods, but yeah, I ain't about putting her picture up. But I seen it.
Slices of dill pickle on it.
She's still talking about food.
Big breakfast now, Andre Marie. Excuse me. So this meal will cost, I'll tell you when the bill comes.
The meal cost $20. That's a lot for how little you got. We could go over to Bob Evans and tear that shit up. We can't anymore because my husband's diabetic. But we could go to Bob Evans, tear that shit up, and it would cost us $18 for two. And you're telling me that place is expensive? Or cheap? Cheaper than the Western world. Okay, girl.
But I want to do small things to just take care of myself.
Like what? How about not ordering extra bread? There you go.
I'll eat real food. I'm trying not to eat too much junk.
But junk to a diabetic is sugar and carbs, which you consume in massive amounts.
Because Salah, he's really worried about me. He's like, I'm worried about you. Like, he sincerely just...
Then why don't he put his foot down as a Muslim husband and rein this shit in? Why don't he just tell you, if you don't start getting it together, go home. How hard is that? Because he don't care.
Out of nowhere. I'm really worried about you. And he'll have...
Why do you think you had so many fights with he who shall not be named? Because he had no junk in his house. And you hated that. That's why you would leave when you start thinking about McDonald's. Because you always hit the McDonald's crying your eyes out. Because he'd be like, then leave. Yeah, he's the one that tried to get your ass in shape. He took you to parks. He wanted to go for walks. He cooked for you. This dude don't care.
Dreams that I'm like...
Yeah, he would have been ordering chocolate cake and ice cream. And his Simpson donuts.
I'm really sick and I'm going to pass away. So I
It is a possibility.
What food do I hate?
None.
Too much. Oh, tell-a-lets. Could I have the bill, please?
No, you're going to make a wet spot.
Let's see if we can get the stain out. Shakshuka.
Yeah, all he eats is chicken nuggets and fries, right? And then he orders Middle Eastern food, and then she orders Hardee's, Burger King. See, it makes no sense. He pretends sometimes that he cares what she eats, but he's just doing it for show. Because everybody talks about how he don't care. Okay, this is the moment, folks. This is the moment. So her card gets declined? Get out of here. Come on now. Wait.
I muted it just in case they say your card is declined.
She said, I muted it just in case they say your card is declined. Right. So it wasn't. What would you have done? The dishes, Foodie?
So that was $5 and 50.
$20 Canadian for that?
It was
$5.50 times $4.40? Damn. I can get a salad, a soup, a drink at Panera for $20.
cake was.
Oh, you gotta take something for free?
You never know.
Okay, Grandma.
That's
That was not worth it. An egg and a coffee and toast?
basically
I could eat at the Cracker Barrel for less than that. But she's always talking about how Kuwait is so much cheaper.
$20.
Whoa.
It's a little more pricey here. Beef heart. Oh no, is it chewy? Picture a heart being chewy.
Then Amber Lynn just put out a video stuffing her freaking weird looking face. Good God, these two.
That's not too bad. Yeah,
Yeah, because you guys are paying for it, Beezers.
I would say.
She's showing Salah. She'll eat where she wants, spend what she wants. She's the celebrity. Look at my support. F you. She is. This is what she's doing.
Chicken heart.
That'd be $22 Canadian. And then if she left a tip, which we don't know if she did or not, $25 for that? No way. I make my husband protein breakfast bowls, and I can make 10 of them every day for work. He takes one to work, which I got to do tomorrow. So I might do that on members only. We'll make some protein bowls, people. But I can make those for him for less than $12 for 10 of them.
No, there's other things that have iron, I'm sure, that you could eat.
Yeah, like spinach. Move along. We getting out of here? There she goes. There goes Katharine Hepburn.
Thank you.
Yeah, people that yell, bread, bread, they don't tip. Here we go. You're muted. You're muted. Katharine Heartburn. Yeah, you're muted. Catherine Loose Bowels, you're muted. Oh, those fountains are just riveting. Obviously, you've never been to the Bellagio in Las Vegas. You're muted. Muted. Professional YouTuber, guys. Yeah, because she's chasing Salah. He left her with the rats in the garbage and over there in Mangrove or whatever, and he goes over to the wealthy areas. That's where he stays. That's where he stays. I know the fountains in Vegas are awesome. Muted. Good God. Look at your glasses. You should be... I swear, you can't make this shit up. This is great. Muted. You're muted. All right, let's move along. You're not real bright. I think it was after the lawyer came to the apartment building. I don't know. We just make up our own stories and we find them to be, you know, factual in our minds. Okay? We have no PI or any of that going on. We just, it's like the sum of all is what we come to. Oh my gosh, not the outfit again. There it is. The curled up Temu shoes. Look at this. Do you see how the toes curl up? That foot is flat on the ground. You can see the sole under the toes.
Maybe music here? Look at this place. Wow. Look at this cafe.
You can't afford it. Keep moving, Big Mac. You couldn't even afford the place you were in. You just want everybody to think you were rich. I don't know why. Just showing Salah, you'll do what you want, when you want, how you want, and you'll spend all the money. You know, we know how that's how she works. She's very vengeful. If you leave her, she's going to go out and act a fool. Come on. There, God. Oh, we got to listen to you get in the car. That's part of the joy.
What are those?
Here we go. Hubba. Hubba. Yeah. That was just to shut the door.
Shimon.
Yeah.
Shimon. It's hot. Oh my gosh. My phone is gonna overheat. If you're from Kuwait, you know the phone overheats fast.
It overheats here too, especially if the sun's beating on it through the windshield.
Outside.
You're going to Vegas, JTP. Nice.
Why jeans?
God, I haven't been there in 10 years.
Milk bath and ash from a volcano. Get my router. Okay. Whew, let me cool off. I get heat exhaustion very quickly being fat and all.
You could do something about that.
Fat white kid. That's what I am. With sauce around my mouth.
I know. We've been laughing at these sunglasses being up on her forehead at least 4 times now.
Chickadees!
Her cheeks push them up.
The coffee does that to me.
Oranges, you live in Las Vegas. Nice. I don't think I could live there. No, I'm not really a desert person. Like, once you get outside of Las Vegas, it's just like every desert, right? No, I couldn't do it. But I could definitely live back down, in the tropics.
I gotta let it out.
She mad at Salah. Yep. She was live for 4 hours before he showed up in her stream. And then she was already back at the villa. Or, the villa. The Kuwaiti villa. She was already back there. And not once did you hear the door open to the bedroom for him to come out and go pee. None of the above. None of the above. He never came out of that room. So he was not there. He was not there. But if that car was his Honda in the parking lot and everybody noticed it, she made sure that she said, that looks like Salah's old car. She made sure she said that because it was parked right there. Then the rumors that he does live in the building but in a separate place are true. And then he goes and stays with whoever, whenever, over where she's at right now. Or hangs out. Could be another person, a woman, don't know. I'm just saying. And she stalks.
My chin. Come on. Candy stripe.
Because she don't trust him.
Striper.
As she shouldn't.
Oh. I was hyper before the coffee.
Okay, Whitebird, have a great day at work. I'm thinking maybe Murad's a bachelor, right?
I'm full. Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's time to poop.
That means
poop. You just blew ass. No way. Ha ha ha. Yeah. See, yeah. Wait. You even lifted. You even lifted. That's a diaper. That was a diaper fart. It's too late. Stop it. Your shirt is making me dizzy. Don't move those stripes. You were gifted a membership, yes. Yes, Maybella and Cindy Lou Hoo Hoo gifted memberships.
Today, so
That's another thing Salah hates too.
You did? And I went, ew, get out of here.
Lies.
And he went, go look on YouTube. It's full of your farts.
Dear God, woman. That's their love language.
Whatever, I can't argue there. 2 E's.
Are you gonna go anywhere? All right, let's get to the grocery store. God. She always has to sit and catch her breath. Forever. Dude, this is a long live stream. Listen, we're going to fast forward through the driving. Because there's no way. Oh, we're going to the shitter. To the beach. This is another place she stalks. This is where the Starbucks is. So she was just down from it. This is another place she stalks. This is where they buried Harry. So I think he met her here when they buried Harry. Which is why she put Harry in the freezer, waiting till he could do it with her for content. That is fucked up.
bulb. Now you see why men here wear dishdasha, the white cloth.
See, I think
Aww,
she was right down there, I think, is where she ate. And she stalks him at this beach. I've showed it many times.
Teardrop. I would hug you too.
And then I do believe she's going to go to Salmia to grocery shop.
I'm not a hug person, but I would.
Which is another area.
You. I mean, I'm not a hug person, but if people really want to hug, I get one.
This is where the stranger danger was. Remember the guy was up here? Oh, yeah, we can navigate through Kuwait now. Yep.
I want to hug you.
Okay.
I'm going to need...
Go poop. Hurry up now. Good thing you grabbed those wet naps. We're going to end up going in the purse, people. Yeah, nobody's asking for hugs. Woof. Didn't FFG hug her? Ugh. You love to hug oranges? All right. Not me. I don't really need... I mean, I have to really fucking know you. I get people that always want to hug me when they meet me. And I'm like, what are we doing? We dancing? We're in the shitter, folks.
Hey, purple bed beads there. I don't think there's any cats around.
Zen's making this clear. I would never hug her. Right? Right? I hear you.
Bear! Hi, Bear!
Okay. She had to catch her breath after whatever escapade took place in that bathroom. Back to the car. You got more stalking to do, princess. Let's go. Yalla. I don't want to hear her singing down the road. I don't want to hear her stupid stories about Vitaly, all that. So she drove a long way, by the way. So I'm just letting you know. Long way, which is Salmia. Takes about 40 minutes without traffic, which is about how long it took. And now we're at Iranian grocery store.
Taking you guys out and showing you around, you know, doing what I can.
Nah, you're stalking.
It's hot.
Do you see his car?
Whew. Okay, let's go in.
Okay.
You're half
You were just in a public bathroom. Don't bite your fingers.
Lebanese? Really? Hey, Shell, I'm at an Iranian grocery store. We could go maybe near the airport and watch planes?
That's my favorite sport. Why aren't we at the airport watching planes? I love watching airplanes take off and come in. And then you tune the radio to the control tower.
I've dated so many Americans, my Canucksism has been
Nobody cares. How long you gonna sit in the car and contemplate? I gotta wait. Come on now, catch up. Why? Oh, dear God. Getting that eye booger out. The infected... And you wiped your mouth? What are you doing? Yeah, hey, Beezers, you want to pay me to stalk Salah and eat on camera? PayPal.
Oh!
Stop doing that. Doesn't look seductive with you. What are you picking at your teeth? Oh, God, we're picking plaque out of our teeth. You missed your lip line. Look at that. Look how far above the lip line.
I love her. Looks really cool.
Then go in. Finally.
It smells good around here.
You just ate. And dumped.
Okay, do I need a cart? Just in case. Is that my car? No.
Sounded like it. It's catching on fire.
Stephen Harper. He's gonna look like Dee Dee, but I can't help it. No offense, Dee Dee.
Your cheeks are just wild. I mean, this is like some sort of like doll. I've seen the doll before, but I can't figure it out. But your cheeks are wild.
The sand is in my eyes. Okay. Oh my gosh. Huge store.
Is there people in there? Should I go in? Should I stay in the car? What do you guys think?
Music. No? Oh.
Oh my God, you said it, P-Day. She actually looks like fat cows' dolls. Oh my God, that's it. Oh my God. I'm like, I've seen these dolls somewhere, but it's just not ringing any bells. Thank you for ringing the bell, P-Day.
Wow. How do I get down there?
I'm going to guess it would be an escalator or no, an elevator. Or an escalator if you don't have a cart. This ain't rocket science, Foodie. You don't jump. Nobody's going to lower you with a cable. Here we go with the questions. Trying to adult.
Elevator?
Elevator? You guys know how I feel about elevators.
Music, guys.
Oh, geez. Music. I didn't hear any music.
Different kinds of jams here. Rose jam. Oh, sour
You think she was blowing ass on the way in? Because there's no music.
cherry. Rose jam.
Or she's muting because of her breathing? Oh, after the whole, I see. After the whole bookstore incident. Right. Because then Salah got concerned because the internet was concerned. And then he was making her eat healthy. I see. Okay, yeah.
What's this?
She's still going.
Pickle stuff.
You're right. That's the other one, Jobin. Billy the Puppet in the Saw movies. Yes.
Pickle garlic.
We're going to touch everything, aren't we, Foodie? We're going to touch everything, aren't we? Don't caress jars.
Cucumber pickle.
It's giving me the ick.
Oh, garlic.
Garlic. Oh my God. Pickle garlic. Right, you know what? Get back in the car. Go to the beach. Let's walk.
Yum. Sorry.
Listen. That's messed up, dude.
Look at these little pickles. What is this?
This breathing is insane.
Should we try these pickles? Pickled peppers.
She's making me feel like I'm suffocating. Let's move along. Okay, yeah. Milk. Yeah. Blue shit. What the fuck is that?
The yogurt drinks are very bitter. Like they're like sour yogurt. Ugh.
Still the breathing. She touches everything. Surprise me later. I don't care. Your breathing is freaking me out. Freaking gross. Oh, she had to sit.
I'm out of shape more than ever. So what?
You have been. For a year.
Walking around.
No, longer than that. Remember when she put all the weight on and he took her down to the beach and we were like, what the hell? In that denim blue shirt? Remember that? That's how long it's been.
That's good.
You don't care, we don't care, Foodie. She's sitting on the steps in the grocery store. She went out of the elevator and sat on the stairs.
Frankie Lynn, hey? This store is very affordable. I'd say a third of the price of what,
Who cares?
you know?
Why is it always gonna be about food? What the hell, dude?
Looks well maintained.
Was it the blue maternity dress or was it the blue denim shirt? You might be right. It was it was the maternity shirt. We ain't seen that in a year.
Just roll down the stairs, big beezer.
And that was the most flattering shirt she had.
Do this more. I can't take the stairs with my cart.
You couldn't take the stairs with your breathing. Yeah, Camp Everest, here she comes. Did you guys see the airplane you have to take to land at base camp? I seen that. She would never even be able to fit on that airplane. It's one of them like 8-seaters. And then the runway is like really short. It's wild. You should look at it. Look at the runway by Mount Everest Base Camp. It's wild.
I gotta build up the exercise.
So she'd never be able to even go there. Nope. It's like one of them little 8-seater prop planes.
Why?
I took one from LAX to Palm Springs. It was fun. I've been on a lot of prop planes.
Hey, Candace. Oh my gosh, Saber. Okay, guys, you're gonna be with me in the elevator.
Okay, she hasn't even got on the elevator yet.
Let's go see what's around here first.
Because you didn't want to get on the elevator? Come on now. There you go. Candy. Yeah. Chocolate bars. Yeah. Whatever, dude. Oh, candy. Freaking fruit roll-ups. More candy. Here we go.
To go down? This to go down? Oh, it has a
You
window.
literally had to ask a stranger if this elevator takes you down.
No. Okay, we're good. Is it G? What are we on right now? G? Let's try basement.
I don't think we know, Foodie.
Is it gonna go? Oh. Oh, cool. I like these ones. I don't mind if they have a window.
Yeah, because the one in your building is like a coffin. Frightening. You were going up and down elevators in Thailand. You never missed a beat. So I don't believe that BS. I think you just say that when you don't want to go anywhere. Yeah, can you imagine not knowing how to use an elevator at 41?
Fancy. This place is called Fat Ass. If you're in Kuwait, it's very cool. Very.
Why are you out of breath from standing in an elevator? Girl, seriously.
Cool here. I love it. Look at.
And you're wheezing. You didn't even bring your inhaler, did you?
Fresh fruits, markets.
Yeah, you'll steer away from that.
Wow.
She's wheezing now. I know, doesn't it give you anxiety, Freedom Deep?
Sorry for my breathing. I'm fat. Oh,
And unhealthy.
here's the fresh grape leaves
Please don't touch people's foods.
to make grape leaves.
Just point.
What's this? What are these?
She's gonna touch everything and piss me off. Can't stand people like that.
They only have Iranian food that I know of. I want to try some cheese.
Isn't it Iranian? Isn't it Iran? Not Iran. Iran. Iranian. Right? Am I wrong?
It's called molded
Like
cheddar.
when she says pasta instead of pasta. She's saying uranium. Yeah. Like nuclear.
Nemesis. Thank you, Nemesis. I appreciate you.
Why do you keep hiding your safety pin? I can't with her. Honestly, there comes a point where I am just so bewildered at her existence on YouTube that I don't know, like I get sassy because it's like you know, you're feeling like, isn't this just common sense? But then I have to remember, it's Foodie Beauty, the inside kid. You don't need any sugar.
Food.
You can't get ice cream. You got a 40-minute drive home from stalking. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's Iran. Yeah.
I think buffalo wings.
Some people say Iran, Iran. Yeah, it's Iran.
And rice tonight for dinner?
Oh my God, crinkling that bag. I'm going to go nuclear through the ceiling. I got to get away. Oh, here we go. Did she sit down again? Hold on.
All right, back in the elevator.
Okay.
Yeah. There are a lot that are 24 hours here. We'll go home right away.
Yep, she's always got to have carbs every meal.
Tater tots. Oh, the chips? I didn't see.
Yeah, you're supposed to roll the R a little bit with your tongue. Yeah, like Iran, like that.
Chips. Weird, hey?
And Iraq.
Sorry, I skipped you out on the view. Okay, let's sit for a minute because I'm dying.
You just rode the elevator. She's got to sit again.
My back kills me. I'm very
Wow.
out of shape.
Then quit. You know what? We don't care. So sick of hearing that. You're the one that went over there and didn't have the love thing you demanded, the constant 24/7 attention of a man who's young and wants to live his life and not be trapped indoors watching movies. So you ate yourself to this point. Do something about it. Nobody's going to baby you. Oh, I love how she can't wear a short sleeve shirt, but she shows that tattoo all the time. So dumb. She is in an absolute full sweat. You know that place is air conditioned, right?
Straight home. Do I like Miss Vicky's chips? I used to hate them, but yeah, I like the sour one.
Look at them. Do you like Miss Vicky's chips? How about chocolate cake? How about ice cream? There's some sick fucking people in that Beezer gang. They're sick. They're sick. They literally start talking about food as soon as she's talking about how unhealthy she is. It makes me sick. Those people are terrible.
Spicy pickle?
All of them should be blocked.
Oh my gosh.
I only get fired up because I have mom energy, and I don't like to see anyone literally hurting themselves to the point where it's frightening. She's purple. She's wheezing when she breathes. This is insanity.
Imagine they're like cash only. I don't have any cash. Thanks, girl.
They see her struggle, right, and they keep encouraging it. Sick.
I love you guys too.
And Salah even allows it because he don't care. If he cared, he would be in that chat, or he'd be with her, helping her, or he'd be in that chat and he would be removing every comment that has to do with food. You are never going to sell this to me, Foodie, because I know what a man that cares about his woman would do. And he ain't that. Go home. You're going to end up passing away over there in Kuwait. That's enough of my rant. I'll do a little Willie's. Call me a hater all you want, Foodie, but I am never gonna co-sign this bullshit.
Let's get us in shape, yeah. Sad, eh?
Virginia, the link is in my description of this live stream. In the description of my live stream, but I think, I don't remember if you can click the $ where it says memberships and join that way. I don't know. So I just wants her to keep making him money. No kidding.
I gotta walk more.
Yeah, but even if she went beast mode on him, like, come on. There are Muslim men, and she's in the Middle East. He's not sitting in Canada. You know what I'm saying? She's in the Middle East where she has to respect her Muslim husband. He could put a stop to this super quick.
Because I have a big belly?
Like, he's got Melly and Teardrop as mods on his gaming channel. 2 females. He told Foodie that she cannot have any males with wrenches in her chat. So she took away Habibi J, who Foodie has known forever, and made her take that wrench away just the other day. But he can have females. She's mad at him. Trust and believe. I'll show you. Let's get her out in the car.
So my lower back hurts.
It's because of Gunther. When you have a weak abdomen, you have a weak back, baby girl.
Alive cooking these? I know. I know.
Yeah, but he could just say, I'm going to divorce you. And what would Foodie do? Would she pick food? Then let her go. And then she never loved you to begin with.
Oh, here's the chips. No. I don't know where the chips are.
You don't need any chips. They told her to go get some chips. And you're breaking out because you're not cleaning your hijabs. Your whole face has just got so much going on. You're rotten from the inside out. Rotting.
Oh, there's chips.
Virginia, welcome to the Willies. I'm glad you found it. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Here.
Nobody cares about chips. Move along. Pay and go. All right, now I'll show you. Now she goes back home, blah, blah, blah. I like skipped through all this, see what she was up to. And she starts eating a bunch of the shit she bought. Of course. Did you expect her not to? Just eating and eating and eating and eating and eating. Then she goes and seals, and this is when the nuggets come out. Yeah.
Be bored. I give her attention like 24/7.
Talking about the cat.
She'll jump on me and I'll just pet her in my sleep, I swear.
Now, she's been live for 4 hours, almost 4.5 hours before he shows up in the chat.
Livin, please unblock me. Are you going to be annoying? Yes, that's without saying. Okay, after the stream.
Yeah, but Boo Squeezy, I think Smee, it's time for Smee to live her life. I mean, come on. Foodie is impulsive, defiant. She can be mean. She can be, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just thinking, I mean, it's time for Smee to live her life. Seriously. She has probably wasted so much of her life trying to get her help. Just let her be. She's 41. Her mom is like my age. You know, there's a time you just got to say, you know, just like we say, you don't care, we don't care. Let her freaking audience absorb all her shit.
I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. I'm just joking. I'll behave. Aw. Now I feel bad when people say that when I block them. I heard Fina. It's the Ask Like Al Crane where there are shops and restaurants. Yes. You walk outside, it smells so good. And then they have like food places, yeah. I didn't know it was the Al Crane. Is that where the Al Crane Museum is? I liked going there. It was sad though. But it was a cool museum.
No, it wasn't. It was creepy.
And foams out the mouth when we get her nails done. She hates it. Maybe I should, I don't know, build like a sanctuary for her here. I don't know what to get her.
I'm waiting for her to get on and say it. Because it's the usual, just laying there, blah, blah, blah.
So maybe I'll go live tonight.
She's going to go live again. She's going to be alone for a while, huh? It's the weekend.
I cried so much. Yeah, it was really sad. That museum and all. You got blocked at the tail end of my trip to Thailand? Why? Were you making fun of me? Yeah, it's sad. Because they show you exactly where the people got in a lot.
Okay. She might, Boo Squeezy. Don't know. There's definitely some issues there. What if she had a...
I don't think it is. But you are nothing like the narrative they try to push. Thank you. Yeah.
No, we're trying to push a narrative reacting to her actual content. In order to push a narrative, you would have to actually clip stuff, put it together, and create a narrative. We ain't got that kind of time as reaction channels. So quit kissing her ass by putting us down. We are literally trying to save her life. And you're in a chat that talks about all this food that triggers her. So don't spin it. We know exactly what you people are doing over there. Right, guys? We're not stupid.
I'm really not. And I don't just say that because it's me. You know? But
I literally put together a video, and I'm not bitter about it, but I know that that was a mirror in her face and she didn't like it, which is what makes her defiant. That if you put a mirror in her face and she knows that, like, okay, so I put together all 3 times that she really wanted to get weight loss surgery and her mom wanted her to get it. And I put it all together and said, listen, you can't say that you don't want it because you do want it. You're just fighting your own demons, right? And I did it in a way, it was just her words. I didn't say a word. It was all the times that she wanted to do that. And she struck that down so fast, within an hour. So don't tell me that I'm not trying to encourage her. Hi, Baked Korean. How are you, darling? Like, you know what I'm saying? I am trying to encourage her. I think that's the only tool that's going to help her after she gets a lot of, therapy.
Yeah.
Because it really bugs me that she was getting there. She was at 336 pounds, and I believe it. And I know why she got there and how she got there. You don't have to remind me of the devil's snow when she was with he who shall not be named. But I believe she would have done anything to be at a smaller weight for him. For him. I do. I believe it. And now she literally has to start all over again, not with the devil's snow, but you know what I mean? She knows what it feels like to be 70 pounds or 100 pounds less than she is right now. She knows how it feels. She bounced all over the place, blah, 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 blah. She was on her way. And now she's back to ground zero. Miserable, out of breath, can't walk. And it just bugs me that everything went downhill over there in Kuwait.
I mean, we've been together almost pretty much 3 years. I did say I didn't want to hear what the channels are saying. Exactly. I don't want my whole chat to be about what people are saying.
You don't want the truth. You want to live in Delulu land, even with him.
About me.
You said the same thing when you were with he who shall not be named, Spider Monkey, and we were telling you that this is not a good relationship, that he was using you, and da-da-da-da. You didn't want to hear it, so you said the same crap back then, and then all of a sudden everybody was right, but you didn't thank anybody, and then here we are again.
Like, I wanted
same situation.
Be fun bees, you know? Any kind of paddling is
And
fun.
somebody even was in her chat saying that they just took a gummy and she's like, oh my God, jealous. Right? You know what she wants. She wants to go home.
Oh yeah, so I'm on the dock waiting to try the kayak. First thing.
I will never believe at any age you got in a kayak. I won't even get in a kayak. That's frightening. Just the thought of it tipping over with your legs stretched out inside in this little hole where your waist is. So no, I don't believe it.
If anyone was in another channel talking crap about you, doesn't need to be here. That's what I exactly,
Who said that? If somebody's in somebody else's chat, look at everybody welcoming baked Korean. We only talk crap when you lie. We only talk crap when you whine about your health and then stuff your face. That ain't talking crap. That's like obvious shit. You know what I mean? That's called criticism. Because these people want to feed you to death. Yeah, there's no way she got in a kayak.
Yeah, exactly, Superboy. Steak and fried rice. Yum. Anyway. Hi. This bunch of kids started calling me Clifford the Big Red Dog because I was wearing red.
Or a kidney bean? Wait a minute, you wore all red to go in a kayak on a river or a lake? What? We need details. What do you mean you were wearing all red? You probably look like one big life jacket. They called her Clifford the dog.
And then I got in the kayak and it did nothing but spin around because I couldn't.
That's not true. That's not true. They don't spin around. No. They tip side to side. I got in one and I was like, I ain't doing this. I was in shallow water, thank God. I'm not doing this. Nope. I won't even get on a freaking, those paddle boards that you stand. I won't do it.
Couldn't do it.
It'll make me dizzy. If I look down at the water and I'm standing with a paddle, it ain't going to happen.
And then it tipped. Oh my gosh, it was just awful.
Okay, now I know it's a lie. You wouldn't have got out. You have to know how to do a roll. How'd you get out, Foodie?
So.
That's a lie. The whole thing was a lie. She wishes. She's trying to sound adventurous for Salah. Oh yeah, I've done it all. I've climbed Mount Everest.
It's like they're not stable and fixated on imaginary things. True.
We're fixated on imaginary things and we're not stable. Says a Beezer in Foodie's chat. Have you not watched let's just say the last 4 years on her channel? And we're unstable. Okay.
Because they get
to Lululand
money.
They're just baiting her. She might have confused a kayak and a canoe. Correct.
I don't know how to read the room. Canoe.
Yeah, I think you were in a canoe, darling.
26.
Oh my gosh, Havasu Mom. I have watched people on paddle boards, and now you have to be in the best. Your legs have to be so strong. There's no way. I've seen better legs on a table than what I'm walking on. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone who's alive is still growing. Yep.
Oh yeah, YouTube Lover has cussed me out a million times on my channel. In my comment section. They've never come in the chat, but they went in the comment section to tell me about myself. I'm like, you live in a world of misery, YouTube Lover. And I feel bad for you. I've been praying. I pray for all of them. Get their heads right.
Hey. Hey, little one.
Moving on. Come on, confession time. Where Salah made you block male members and he's got female wrenches.
Times.
It's right towards the end.
But as she got older, it would just be too much for her, the vet said, so.
Oh, by the way, BBJ was 22 years old. It keeps getting older. When I gave BBJ away, she was 22. 22. And the vet literally said, she's probably around 17, 18 years old. Of course, now she's like 21 or 20. But Katie's cat, Bubba Ganoush, is like 26 years old. Still running around outside.
My throat is sore from the sour stuff I've been eating.
You sure that's why it's sore? Just saying. Oh my God. Is that a nugget she's been talking about? How sore her throat is when she swallows food? That, like, the lemon, she drank that lemon slushy thing again, the lemon mint, and was talking about that her throat is burnt or something. Last time she had a sore throat, I'm just saying.
Thanks, Superboy. So, I feel bad about something.
Here we go. Here we go. Everybody sit up straight. Baked Korean. She swallowed maybe a whole Pringle? Possibly.
I don't know if he would want me
Bye,
to
Virginia.
tell you this.
Here we go.
But if
Wait, I'll back it up. I won't interrupt.
And I don't know if he would want me to tell you this.
But she's gonna anyway. This is how she gets revenge, by the way.
But if you're gonna watch the replay, if somebody, I feel really bad. And he hasn't been in my life since. So.
We should talk about Habibi J. Lean in, Baked Korean. Listen to this.
I had to unmod Habibi J because, not because I don't like them, okay? It's because Salah doesn't want me to have any male mods.
And he has 2 female mods. Okay.
Like,
I know, isn't that terrible, Baked Korean? Habibi J hasn't been back to her live stream either. Come on over here, Baked Korean. Reach out to him. Tell him to come on over here. He can just hang out in the chat. He don't have to agree with anything I say. Nobody does.
Because of his culture. Looking forward to Qatar bees.
But he looks at prawn, right? Is that part of his culture? He also reaches out to women and wants to do violent things with them without their consent. Because he said in there, I'm going to do this and there's nothing you can do about it, kind of shit. So I find it fascinating that you paint him to be just this, oh, my eyes, oh, I can't see that, or, oh, no. I just cannot believe you. I think she's getting revenge on him right now, but that's just what I think. Yeah.
He's, Barbara, you're so cute. It's with a Q. Yeah. And I think he's just taking a break. I feel like mod is like a really big...
We all think that, Zen. Yeah.
...deal to some people. And Habibi J has been, like, I know who they are. And I know that they really are, like, a fan. And I really like them as a person. Like, in
then you keep his wrench.
Real life.
She's doing it because she thinks it's proof that he loves her. Guys, she is just insane in the membrane.
Feel bad.
Yeah, what about Ghostface? She took his wrench away too.
It's just that when he found out he was a guy, he just got really, like, you know.
Mean? Because he doesn't want anybody taking his ATM. But he let Anime on a live stream where Salah has a wrench. He let Anime send you over $400 and some and talk dirty to you. But that was okay. But a friend of yours? Do you think it's BB? Do you think Habibi J is BB? Because it would have to be somebody she knew in real life for him to have a problem with it, right? She's been talking about BB a lot.
And it's like...
No, you don't? Okay.
Justice for Habibi J. He can still come in here. No female mods do. I mean, you know what I mean? So, like...
You don't think it is BB Baked Korean? Okay.
I don't flirt with... Of course not. It's not like that at all. Oh, really? Buddha is? I gotta check it out, Mary. Yeah, I didn't see that.
So why are you painting him out to be a jealous husband when he's got women with wrenches and women in tight shirts on his phone, his photos? And we already seen the videos and the photos he sent to Kybella, which were really disgusting. And that was okay. God, the hypocrisy you are.
It's nothing personal, like at all.
It sounds personal. No, I meant, yeah. Maybe he thinks it's BB. Maybe just the name BB. Because even he who shall not be named was trying to keep his ATM tight, right? So he had a problem with Pete's and her ex. But then again, she talks about him all the time to make them jealous. Yeah, it's weird. I think she's punishing him for something too.
No, he's not allowed to cheat. We understand. And I don't want people to be mad at Salah because, like...
Oh, honey, we've got plenty of reason. Even for what he's let happen to you. Because we're Team Foodie, not Team Salah. Don't get it twisted. Never. Because I see what's going on, and I don't like it.
Like...
And that's my mom energy. I'm stepping in so Smee can have a break and go to her step aerobics, right? And live her best life. I'll step in. Be the mom energy. He's taking advantage of an entire situation here. And I don't like it.
The culture clash is real sometimes.
Are you Team Salah then, Hollister? Because you got to be one or the other. You can't be none. If we're watching this, you got to pick a team. And I always pick the women's side. Especially when I see them being taken advantage of and robbed.
It's not that serious, I know. Yeah.
Bebop hides. It's good use of my mother energy, Leon, because I don't hold hate. That's the devil shit. I always believe people can be saved. And I'm never going to change that about myself just because she got run in her mouth.
Yeah, it's just a mod. That's what I said. Like, don't take it personal. It's not a big deal.
I tell him to piss off. Where's he at?
Most of my mods, like, you know, who cares? Like, whatever. It's just mod. But I feel bad.
But you took the wrench away from somebody who cared about you. Good. And this is why your circle of people is small, and your circle of people does a complete turnover because of these men that come in your life and ruin your channel.
No.
You'd be lucky if you even have a channel left by the time you get back home to Canada.
So just to let you know, no, doesn't matter if they're gay or not. Brie Mac. He doesn't talk to any women.
Okay, you know what? Foodie, this is where you make me feel like I'm watching The Twilight Zone. What do you mean he don't talk to any women? He said hi to Melly when he came into your chat before you. Pay attention, folks.
At all. So no, he couldn't. It depends. Like if it was like a customer.
No, he lies and tells you they're customer. Remember? Wasn't that part of your friend's story? That was part of your friend's story. So now we know it was really Salah. You were upset. You're sitting by the pool. You're seething, right? And you tell the story about the picture of this woman in a tight shirt with big girls. The sisters were up at attention. You know what I'm saying? And you even said, I talked to my friend and that was somebody, it was a customer or some shit. Remember that? So now he tells you all of them are customers. And then they'll quickly send something. Oh, thank you so much for the furniture spray that I sprayed all over my body. It's heavenly. Is that what we're doing? Honestly.
Something like
Red Room Girl? What was she? A customer? She listen, he had to give her a massage with their massage oils. He had to make sure, that she enjoyed it.
that.
I know, HD. We've caught all of that. Melly's always missing, or she'll come in and buffer something, calm her down. Oh, we've seen it all.
Just
She's
depends.
from Alaska. She's in Saudi Arabia. Nobody even knows.
I don't know. It would be the same, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
No, I'm glad you did. We'll archive that shit when he gets caught again. And you threw your BBJ to the curb.
I know it's only a mod. I know.
She always... Listen, there's something going on. Because she sure is spilling a lot of shit. Visitor visa to Doha. She is spilling the shit today.
And I know that, most people are not going to understand.
We don't have to. You only have to convince yourself.
No, he doesn't, K2. Doesn't text anybody.
Sure, Jan.
Yeah. So...
He's going to show up in the chat. He's going to show up in the chat at the end. Because he's in trouble. He's watching, listening. He ain't there. You'll never hear a door open. You'll never hear him go into the bathroom and close the door, which most men would do after sleeping for hours upon hours. First thing they do is go and take a piss. Usually hits the side of the toilet, the floor, enough to make you mental, right? Nothing. None of it. He shows up in the chat and says, I saw a vision. And it was the dumbest shit. You'll hear it. It's crazy.
It's not a big deal. I don't think he would have known he was a male because, I got a pretty generous commission to do a portrait for him.
There it is. Some other man was giving you money and he's a broke bitch. He's a broke bitch with a Frankenweenie. That's a cucumber. It's a pickle. It's a screaming pickle.
Him and a couple others.
Bakerian says, I sit and piss. Good for you, Bakerian.
If you notice, Scapegoat's pictures are ugly, but some people love that about it. And they wanted to support me. And then I had to unmod him, so I feel bad about that. But
wow. Destroying your channel.
But at the same time, I understand.
You do? While he has female mods. Wow. Oh, that's right. He can marry 4 women. Right.
I'm not talking about the past.
And then they could all live off of your YouTube pay. Yay!
Because I know in the past there have been the messages and everything, but we're moving on from that and we have new rules.
The rule is you stay home and he pretends and sends you pictures. I love that for you. God bless you. Just like behind the scenes, he who shall not be named tells me we're going to get married and we're going to be living in a cabin in the woods and we're going to be together forever. Wow. Didn't learn, did we? And meanwhile, you're destroying your channel.
And I don't know.
Yeah, who makes rules when you haven't even been married for 36 months? I would be gone. Bye, bitch. Bye. Bye. Like I said, when he's gone, I'd have packed up the Temu car with all my shit, put the cat in the carrier, right? I would have drove to the airport. And I'd have left the Temu in the most expensive parking there is, because you know that car ain't in her name. I'm vengeful like that. And I would have been on a plane, and as soon as my wheels on the ground in Canada, I'd have been like, bye, bitch, in a text. Block. Then I'd go straight to the bank. No, first I'd go to the bank. I'd go to the bank first and open a new account, and then attach my YouTube to it real quick and close the other account. right? And then I'd send the bye bitch text and then, oh, P.S., you're blocked.
Can you have male friends? Kevin and I want to come visit you.
But nope.
Bree Mac, aw.
Bakery, you're very smart. C. Martin, exactly. That is not marriage talk, Dita. Sandy Toe's like 100.
I think it would be okay if Salah was there, you know? I don't know. It's just, that's like... Yeah, Habibi J didn't do anything wrong, and it's not perfect.
Right. Right. They actually sent you money. And he made you unmod them. Let that sink in. That's true. But, you know, that's kind of part of the revenge game, Leon, where you send that text. Bye, bitch.
Personal or anything. YouTube over. I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't have even said anything.
Probably not, but thank you. Thank you. We love you. We like honest, Foodie. We don't like the one that pretends. We like straight up, tell it how it is, Foodie, which is why I feel like you did it on purpose. So that person sent you a bunch of money to commission a drawing, a portrait of him or whatever, and he made you take their wrench away. Not block them, but take their wrench away. Wow. And you think you're going to get people to donate?
That's not much different in Christian faith.
Yeah, she took his money and unmodded him. What were they expecting? Right, what were they expecting?
He might be spicy if he returns. He'll be mad. Well, I feel
He
like...
still has not been in her chat. And there's only 20 minutes left of this stream. And he still has not come in her chat. He's supposedly sleeping in the other room.
A lot of people don't like...
But he will now. He will now. Act like nothing's wrong.
People who don't like Salah, like, one of the reasons is because of that. Like
well, and for all the things you don't see, Foodie, because you don't have the ability to see what's going on. Behind your back, in front of your face, you just don't have the ability because you want to believe this is real. Unfortunately, just like you did with He Who Shall Not Be Named.
Jealousy, but it's not like...
We don't believe he's jealous, no. Not at all. Anime Sucks made him a little nervous because Anime Sucks not only came in and trolled you with money, but made you think about another man who would take care of you in some way. I'm sure it was a troll, like in a trolling way. Maybe they are attracted to you. Maybe they really do want you. I don't know. I'm just saying that pissed him off. But BBJ never did that to you. But the fact that he gave you some decent amount of money to commission a drawing, he is now going to keep you or whoever's around you under surveillance. Because whatever he's doing in the background, he's accusing you of. That's how it works. If they're up to no good, they will accuse you of it.
It's like a cultural norm.
Okay. Is it a cultural norm for him to be doing the things he's been doing and saying?
Do you know what I mean?
Totally disrespecting you? Are women not respected by his culture? That'll be my next guess.
You can cut it out when the live is over. It's already out there, Superboy.
It's already out here, Superboy.
So I just wanted to explain that situation and see what you guys thought. Like, it's a cultural thing, right, Superboy?
And look at them in there. Wow.
Like, you're Arab, so you would understand, you know?
There it is. Probably in the network. They're all keeping an eye on you, Foodie. Yay for you. Yeah, exactly. Sla's like, I've come, right, Miss Laurie, I've come way too far and I'm closer to Canada than ever. So I'm not allowing this shit. I'll pretend like I care for her for years. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. I always say caring is actions, not words. If he cared about her, he would help her in some way. I know, I'm talking about Superboy over there. I know that all Muslims are not like Salah. I'm well aware.
The K-Bella stuff. That was like so long ago.
Oh, the Kybella thing was so long ago? Well, it was just a year in December. That's 12 months. That's, actually, we're at half the time you've been married. He was talking to other women and trying to get them to fly to Kuwait. Not that long, sweetheart. God, what do you live in, dog years?
And we've moved on. And yeah, I know people are never going to forget that show, obviously.
Nope. Nope. It showed his character.
I respect Salah's decision. Thank you. I totally
Wow.
get it, Sputnik. I know people are not going to get it. That's okay. You don't have
Nope.
to.
Not when he's got women holding wrenches in his chat.
And maybe he wouldn't have wanted me to tell you guys that.
But you wanted us to know. Thank you. She always knows how to tell you without telling you.
But I just thought that if you guys are wondering, I don't know. I don't want to lie, and I don't really know what to say, like the reason.
You could have said, I have decided for respect for my husband and how much I love him that I don't want any male wrenches in my chat. You didn't have to say all that. Come on now.
Even men who... It's hard because, like, even men who, like, want to talk, like, want to message me on Instagram who are just fans, like, even if they're, like, you know...
Wow.
It's not like that. It's just, like, it's... Culturally, that would be...
Yeah, but he let her chill with Pete's, right, when she goes to Canada. Yeah. And I don't care. I hung out with Pete's all day. Right?
No, like there's no way a Muslim woman would ever even talk to another man in his culture, so.
But he let you buy ice cream from the Lulu man. You went to breakfast. The waiter was a male who served you breakfast, and he doesn't go with you as your husband to stand by his woman, which is why you don't see a lot of single women or married women in Kuwait out alone. He's let you go everywhere. The Mexican restaurant, he goes nowhere with you.
Just explaining a bit so that he, like...
Then make it make sense. And then why do you go out, right, and talk to men?
You understand where that, like, controlling nature comes from. It's not, like... It's a cultural thing.
So you're just defiant. Because the only one that held a wrench in your chat when you went to Kuwait was him. And then you started handing wrenches out again. Why? Why?
TikToker, that was...
She wouldn't let any man give her money, would he? He would not let any man give her money on her channel, right? If this was a thing. When she's grifting for goals, he don't care. He let Anime give over $400 some on a live stream. And he was in the chat.
Live? Oh, yeah, the Mexican woman? My boyfriend would get upset when I watch Pete's until he sat in on a live. Our partners have a right to their feelings. Yeah, like, I get so...
There's no way. There's no... You know what? I'm just one of them women. Sorry, I'm a Western woman. And I believe I have as many rights as that man sitting in the fucking living room. BS for me. Absolute. But that's where I was raised. It's fine. That's the way Foodie was raised. She freaking took control over every freaking male in her life. This is weird.
So jealous, like... I would understand that. But...
If you knew this about him, why did you give Habibi J a wrench? I'm telling you that he made her take all the wrenches before she went to Kuwait. When he first showed up, oh no, it was the second time he showed up in her chat, he made her take all the wrenches. Only he could have a wrench on her channel. Remember that? So why did you give out wrenches then? If you knew this is weird, all of it.
I don't know though, because Salah has female mods.
Boom. Thank you. Yeah, and he was telling her members and subscribers they had to change their profile pics or they were going to be hidden from the channel. I feel like she's trying to drag him through the mud.
He does. Haha, I think I have some leverage.
Leverage?
What do you guys think?
I think this whole situation's getting really fucking weird.
Melly, aren't you a mod? Teardrop, aren't you a mod? Yep.
Melly, are you a mod over there? It's funny how you showed up on the scene and all of a sudden you're a mod over there in Salah's channel. I think, in my opinion, I think Melly is Mistress of Darkness. We don't see Mistress of Darkness anymore, and Mistress of Darkness held a wrench in his gaming chat. And now it's a Melly. It's bizarre. I could be wrong.
And I don't mind. I don't care. I don't care if he has female mods.
Okay. You'd think after the Kai Bella thing you would.
Now that changes things. I just thought of that.
Light bulb moment.
Yeah.
Now he's going to show up. Now that she's got a one-up on him, he's going to show up. I know, Salah used to hang out over in Mistress Gaming Channel too.
Do you think Habibi will come and chat? I don't know. Justice for Habibi. Okay, I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk to him. Reverse Uno. Yes.
I think it's not just because it's a male with a wrench. They commissioned her to draw something and gave us a significant amount of money. That's what I think it's about with him. Is men giving her money. It makes him look bad. Because he's had no problem with it. Now watch, he's going to show up.
Hungry now. I just thought of that. I told you I'd be hungry in 4 hours. I'm not modding Baked Korean. Are you on crack?
Sorry, Baked Korean. I wanted to skip past that. You put in a lot of time over there. You were funny, sassy. We appreciate sassy people. And they just didn't like you. It was, who did you fight with the most? Strawberries and YouTube Lover? It was one of the two.
Fair is fair. The trolls are gonna run with this. That's okay.
Yeah, come on over here, Habibi J. I'll draw something for you. I won't even charge you. I won't even charge you. Not that I would anyway. What you want a drawing of? I'll even sign it. No Madness Life.
I'm just playing around.
Don't you all start asking me to do it. I just feel bad for Habibi J.
I see. Sometimes I say things I shouldn't say.
Yeah, we love it. I know, Bebop.
7-year itch. Yeah, it was for me twice. 7 years, both relationships.
So do you take your guilt? I don't think it's from what you did to Pete, but what you did to BB. Do you take your guilt and you're going to be punished for the rest of your life when you've asked to be forgiven from God? That's all done. But you're going to stay with a cheater because you feel bad for what you did to BB. That ain't how it goes, Foodie. You're punishing yourself, or you're not. I don't know if you really did care. I'm just saying. Like when he was reaching out to Kai Bella, you compared it to what you did to BB. And that's how you excused him. That's terrible. That's punishing yourself. Wow. And I don't really think you got past the Kai Bella thing, which is why you're kind of depressed over there. because he don't care. He's not going to make it up to you. He's not going to treat you like a queen, like you thought he would, through guilt. I think you picked the wrong dude.
No, you're not getting the boot. I don't mind you being mods. I don't mind him having female mods. Like, you're both married.
That's true, Leon. I think she only punished herself for a self-gain. Like on the internet, I know I did it to baby and I understand and I would never do it again and neither will he. Like she used it. Yeah, at least she mentioned you, Baked Korean. You're not forgotten. Oh, that's the one that used to go after you, YouTube lover. Yeah, I know, YouTube lover tried to, I don't know, come over here and be a miserable human, but we didn't fall for it. We're like, go back over there and terrorize Chantel's chat.
Like,
yeah, I seen that, Baked Korean. Yeah, it was YouTube lover. Jealous because you were funny.
yeah, YouTube lover.
Oh, God. We don't even want to know what YouTube lover said. We really don't.
Exactly. Are you trolling us? Should mod the men on his channel? Unhappily teardrop. I think those green plums made everything, it's like acid, so.
I think she thinks that he really loves her too. She did that with He Who Shall Not Be Named when it was obvious. I mean, she was looking through his windows and he was at an ex-girlfriend's house watching her. They were laughing at her. So yeah, she picks these men that laugh at her.
Digested all my stuff.
I kind of remember the Punisher, yeah.
No mod prettier than you? Well, too late. Teardrop and Melly. Shit.
Yeah, he's in it for the long con. And the more money she makes, the more money she makes, the more independent she will become, right? Right? So now that she's barely making any money, but it still seems a lot to him over there in Kuwait. But the more money she makes, the more men that will be interested in her. I think he's trying to protect his bag, right?
Hey, Usagi.
He quit doing any content with her. He quit going on her live streams after the Kai Bella thing came out. He doesn't want to be exposed. Too late.
Louie. Oh. Yeah.
I'm sure he hates all of us reaction channels. Because we want to kind of get her to see what's going on like we did when she was in Canada, running back and forth while he was seeing a bunch of other people, giving her infections and shit. Everybody was getting pissed.
Thanks, Teardrop. So are you. We equals. I don't know. Sometimes I look like this.
Yeah, because you're like 3 years old. Move along.
Constant comments before I block them. They were in his inbox. Doesn't reply to them.
Oh, he's still in there, oranges.
You too, Mary. And they were like, hi, we can talk if you want. Like, F off. Ukfe uye. Whoa. Like,
He still hasn't even showed up. And it's 15 minutes till the end. Watch.
no offense, you can be hot at 70. Look at Selma Hayek. She's going to be 60. Anyway. And she doesn't exercise, by the way.
These are her only friends when he's not around. She wouldn't have stayed on this long. And she's going to go live stream again tonight. So he's gone somewhere.
So.
Probably some fake business meeting, camping, something.
Yeah. I think, anyone would agree with that. Babe!
4 hours and 45 minutes she's been live. She only stays live for 15 more minutes. Now, do you think he's in the other room? Do you think he's in the other room? He only popped in because she exposed him.
We were just talking about you.
Look at, she is attracted to him and obsessed. Look at her face.
Saw a vision. You're watching too much Final Destination. Uh-oh. Are you mad at me, babe?
Wow. Yeah, he's supposedly in the other room sleeping. He woke up. You'll never hear a door open. He'll never come out. Go to the bathroom. Shut the door. Nothing. You'll never hear anything.
BB.
And then she ends it in like 10 minutes. He changes the subject, by the way. He says some ridiculous shit like, I saw a vision of garlic bread licking the toilet and the floor. Something stupid like that. And then there was another thing, and it was really weird and cartoony, like trying to make people laugh. You know, it's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. He knows what he's doing. Look at me. I look whipped. It is 2:30 in the afternoon. I can't spend all day with you people. I got to go out and help my husband. I think she automatically obsesses over men, just like she's naturally a stalker. Well, I think they become a part of her. She's connected to them. She can't let them go. She's obsessed. She won't even let Pete's go. She still was in communication with BB. He had to bring his sister in to get her the hell out. Like, it's always been her personality forever. We've been here a long time, people. I can't. But I love you guys. And thank you for the thumbs up. This is like an amazing thumbs up. It's like half of the people in here. And I appreciate that. And I appreciate the gifted memberships. I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate all of you. And I'm either going to do a members only stream later upstairs, or I'm going to do it tomorrow. So I love y'all and thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. Bye, guys.